can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't got a bitch cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not Easter. I don't duck shit, but off the goose I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican.
The Local Artisan.
So don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling loaded, straight chiefing. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The local artist. She thinking mean, I told the bitch that she don't know the way. I think it schemes and makes you team gon' take a busy day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck his dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll it backward up and have him pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't that a bitch cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
The Local Artisan. Shout out to the Local Artisan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to us. Shout out to us. Y'all already
The
know.
Local Artisan.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong one, chat.
The Local
Shout
Artisan.
out to the local.
All right, chat.
To grown locally.
All right, chat. Oh, you need something to put to hang your phone, you lean your phone on.
I'm just a saucy young bastard.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm
Sure?
I'm gonna put it down.
All right, chat.
Welcome to the Chatting Artisans.
All right, Chatteroonies, Chattertins, the Chat Monsters,
Chatlams.
the Chippy Chatlins.
The Chattanoogas.
This
The
is in front of the mic, so you gotta talk in this way. Right here. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. That's why I gotta keep this fucking shit forward.
Chattahoochies.
Hey, who you calling a hoochie?
Chat.
Okay. Hey, I am wearing the hoochie daddies right now. But hey, all right, chat. What is good?
Y'all heard him say it here.
Okay, all right. But what is good, y'all? All right, Proto B1. What is good with y'all? We got the boy KageWolfShinobi in here.
If you don't
It's
know
the
me.
local art. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to press that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it again. And we are
The Local Artisan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Episode 102, y'all. Episode 102. Local Artisan, best platform in the world. Get it straight. Get it right. You know we here. Finally. What's good? Prono B1, KageWolfShinobi. You already know. What's up, everybody?
What's good?
Drop a gong on these boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. We gotta. I keep pressing the fear one. I keep doing that.
Shout out to the
Fear of
Local
man.
Artisan.
And shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Go
Fear
on
of
that. Go
man.
on that. Man, but yeah, y'all. It's been, 2 weeks since the last episode with Smitty and shit. Shout out to Smid. You know, Smid couldn't be here and shit today. But hopefully we will have him again here on Friday before all the shows that we have planned this weekend. I guess that's a good segue into that and shit. So I haven't posted about any of them yet, but we're going to be going to some shows this weekend. There is one at Quality CBD. Shout out to the boy Kid Vibe. He's the one hosting it. Here, hold on. Let me pull up the flyers. I gotta pull them up. Because they're happening in Wisconsin, in Madison. Okay, all right. I'm going to the wrong place. Hold on. My dumb ass just typed in Keith Ape for no fucking reason on this shit.
Okay.
Hey, shout out Keith Ape though. You know he not dead.
I'm trying to edge him out.
But you know he not dead though, right? That nigga posted that he was gonna die from cancer, and he was giving out verses for free. But he ain't dead. Hopefully,
Well, I mean,
he's still giving out free verses.
You said about to die. He didn't dead.
He didn't dead. That nigga's stupid.
He's about to die.
That nigga said I think he said he had like a month, like 2 months to live or something like that. And then he said for the meantime I'm doing all my verses for free. And I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
I mean, you're about to die. You can't take no money with you.
I mean, no, that's facts. No, that's facts as fuck. You ain't fucking wrong on that one, boy. Because I was like, nigga, this nigga talking about some free verses. Nigga, you need help.
It's cancer.
I mean, no, that's true.
It's
That's
not.
true. He got all the help he can
It's
get.
an uncurable disease. Like, he can't do. What's he gonna do? Might as well rap for free.
Might as well rap for free. I mean, he ain't wrong. Hold on, chat. Let me make sure these levels is good. Let me make sure these levels is Gucci. Hold on, get exit out of that. But yeah, hold on.
I'm just a bastard, young saucy.
Hold on, chat. I was just making sure. I was gonna do something over here, but never mind. But all right, chat, man. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up these. Oh wait, no, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on, chat. My fault. My heart.
Not my heart.
My fault, my heart. Hey, my fault, my heart.
Not my heart. He said, "Bro, stop calling me your heart. I'm not your heart. Okay? What does your heart do? Help you live. Help you keep going. I don't help you do none of that shit.
I don't help you do none of that shit.
Okay?" He said, sometimes I might help you, stand up. Call me your leg. He said, what's up, my leg? What's up, my lung? What's up, my arm? Okay? I'm not your fucking heart.
I'm not your fucking heart.
That's your girl. That's your mom. That's your daughter. Don't call me my heart. What's up, my heart? Nigga, I just told you.
That nigga's stupid. All right, Chad, hold on, my fault. All right, there we go. All right, chat. My bad. I wanted to make sure. I'm gonna make sure we get on camera. I'm gonna make sure we good. I'm gonna make sure we good as shit. Shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why you look so much lower than me?
Cause I'm a low nigga. You feel me? You feel me? I be low. I be low. You feel me? I'm depressing.
You said it just now. I mean, you did just say it just now, didn't he not? Nah, he a depressing ass.
I know a lot of depressing niggas.
And you one of them.
I'm number one, definitely.
Yeah, that nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, all right.
You don't know me.
Well, we know you. Speaking of you, how was your weekend? Since we here on Monday, let's talk about that. Yeah, damn.
Well, on a different same note of what you're talking about, but on a different note, as in terms of platforms, a member of the other team, Image Nation.
Facts. Hey, shout out Image Nation. That's our squad. That's our squad.
A member of the other team, Image Nation, just is having a child. So over my weekend, I went to their baby shower.
Shout out him. Shout out the boy. Shout out the boy. You already know.
You feel me?
10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out 10, man. Shout out 10, man.
He got banned.
He got a little one. They both gonna be banned.
Facts. 100%.
10 and Son got banned.
100%.
Oh man.
They both getting banned.
Facts.
But yeah, so I went out there, saw some family and everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't want to tell no damn body. I would have tried to stop by or something. Damn. Nigga didn't say, what the fuck? You can come in. Yeah, you can come in. Just sit right there.
You can come in.
I'm about to say, you can come in. Just sit in front of the computer. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Hold on. I'll be in. All right, I was what the fuck? I thought you was like closing the door. What the fuck?
Oh.
I thought it was like, who opened the door? What the fuck? He was like, no. Nigga.
But no, yeah. So went and saw some family, hung out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, okay, I got him right here.
So I didn't tell you the day of, but I know for sure that I told you because we talked about it on the last podcast when Smitty was trying to set up the next shit, and I told him I couldn't because he was asking to do it on the 30th, and I told him I couldn't do it on the 30th because of the baby shower.
Facts. No, you right. I totally forgot. Damn. Ah, man, bro, I've been going hard. I've been going so crazy with all this posting and shit like that.
100%.
I've been losing track of everything, bro.
You know,
man.
Shout out to Pronobi dropping all of the content. He been
bro,
dropping content.
I'm trying, bro.
And if not daily, every other day. Every
bro,
time I pull up on YouTube,
trying
I
to
see a video that say 2 hours ago,
2 hours
6
ago,
hours ago, 9 hours ago.
Hey, man. So I watched this one video, and this is low key some notes. For the youngins out there and stuff that's trying to, why is the camera acting like that? Okay, it's fine. For the youngins out there that's trying to get into content creation, so I was watching this video. So this dude was mainly talking about music, but I kind of feel like the same thing low key applies to when it comes to let's say like obviously like content creation, you posting videos, you posting podcasts, stuff like that, trying to get inside the algorithm and stuff like that. He was when he was talking about music, he was saying the best days of the week to post is
every day.
Well, yeah, but he said the best days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, because especially what the fuck is going on my tablet right now? My tablet tweaking, y'all. Someone trying to hack my tablet.
What is this, Apex?
Someone's device hacking my shit. But when it comes to that, he was saying because when it comes to music. On Monday, we're usually, like, he's like, on weekends, we're usually playing, that's usually reserved for all the big signed artists and stuff like that, since, you know, all like, singles, usually new singles get played on the radio a lot during those times, like, on the weekend, like, Friday through Saturday, like, Friday through Sunday, so, yeah, usually those are the days that the highly signed artists get played all the time, usually, and then on Monday, we're usually talking about or playing the stuff that we played from the weekend that just passed. What's Gucci? And then on Tuesday, that's usually like Tuesdays or Thursdays are usually the throwback days. You said what? I bet you fucking do, nigga. Head ass, fucking light skinned Drake ass nigga saying shit. Head ass nigga.
The picture of them, that man with the straightened hair and the purple suit on. Man, I'm good.
Well, that nigga with the fucking
like he was trying to be Andre 3000 and Cat Williams at the same time.
Oh, okay. That ass, this nigga stupid. That ass.
No,
that's hilarious.
I feel that shit.
That boy zesty as hell.
That ass nigga. Oh man, but yeah, that would be a funny segue. But we ain't finna talk about that just yet. But yeah. So when it comes to those days of the week, he said those aren't the best days to post music because those are usually reserved for a lot of other things. For when it comes to getting put on radio stations, getting put on high-end playlists and stuff like that, like on Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff like that. So when he said that, I was like, that is true because when it comes to seeing when I post, like I just hit like I think it's either 1.5 or 2.5K views on one of my shorts, on my reels and shit, and it hit 90 likes. So I was like, okay, I was trying to hit that 100. I wish it could have hit that 100. I was like, okay. But I saw that, but I posted that on a Wednesday, and I was like, oh, okay. And then when it came to me posting my last reel, I posted that on a Monday, and it only got 17 views on it. So when I was kind of measuring that, I was like, okay, that's kind of funny because I remember when I got that 1,000 views on TikTok, I posted that on a Thursday night. And I was like, oh, okay, so that is kind of true. Like fluctuating through like the middle of the week would be better because then you have people who will watch it like all throughout like the weekend and stuff like that or going into the next week and shit. So you give people time to at least watch everything you posted.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the music is a little different than
it definitely is.
Like
no, it definitely
regular
is.
Content creation because like the saturation of there is a lot to be said about like how often content creators stream and create content, and I would say like during the week, I feel like as far as content during the weekend is like a time you would want to chill as a smaller creator.
Yep.
Like you can definitely get on there, but like the weekend is the bigger content creators' time because like
you got
all
Mr.
of the,
Beast posting on that day. You
like,
got Danny Duncan.
Well,
posting
no.
on that day
Well,
and
no.
stuff.
So
Like,
what I'm saying specifically for streamers.
oh, you talking about streaming? Okay, we're talking about streaming. I'm talking about YouTube posting.
Yeah,
so
in content.
stream every day.
Content as a whole.
Yeah.
Content as a whole, but specifically in the streaming, regardless of what platform.
Take notes off for these streamers out there.
I would say streaming is a big name artist or a big name streamer. Their time is the weekend because that's when the kids are off school, excuse me, and a majority of Twitch's audience are children. They're fucking 13 to the demographic is like 13 to 35. So like a majority of them have things going on during the day that they can't be on their phone or they can't be watching a YouTube or a full-length stream doing whatever they're doing. You know, some people can, but most people can't.
That's true.
Whereas like I would say content creators who make videos is a little different. That you can make whenever you want to and in a way release it whenever you want to because like a kid who's in school between classes, they might be able to pull up a quick 5-minute video. At lunch, they can pull up a quick little and watch this Mr. Beast video, or right after. You know, they have like times throughout the day where YouTube is more geared towards, and videos are more geared towards the ability to be able to drop or to watch it in mass. So I'm going to watch this clip. I'm going to watch this video. I'm going to watch all of these different things, and I'm going to watch 7 of them. I'm going to watch 50 of them. I'm going to watch them back to back. Whereas like a stream is better. Like streaming for a streamer is better, or even a viewer is better when you have time to actually sit down and watch it because they're going to stream for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours and you don't want to miss nothing. So if you're at school and you're like, oh, I want to watch the streamer while I'm on lunch, you had a 45-minute lunch. You've seen the first of a Kai stream. You know, he comes in the first 45 minutes. He's just chilling. He talking. He doing all that stuff. It's hour 2, hour 3, hour 4, hour 15 that he's now invited some celebrity onto his stream and something's going crazy and that celebrity's freestyling, or he's playing a game where he got messed up or he has a crazy clip or something that don't happen in the beginning of the stream. So like you want to be there for essentially all of it so you can be there for the moments, you know, whereas like YouTube and content creation videos are more, they can be dropped whenever. So my main point is just that I think videos and content creation, and I'm not here trying to tell anybody what to do or how to do it. You can do whatever you want to because I'm not dropping content every single day, you know, so, or anything like that. So it's just coming from like what I've seen, and maybe I'm wrong. But what I would say, the ideal time of day or time of week to drop content is every day.
No, facts.
Every single day, you want to be making.
You want to get that face card out there. You want to get your
picture,
face more out there.
The time to drop content is every single day. Now, making content is a little different. Like if you do videos, you probably can choose to do, depending on the structure in which you do it. Like I know people who make videos and they record 3 days a week. You know, but they release a video every single day.
Nah, facts.
You know, and so, and they just have, on Tuesdays and Fridays and Sundays or something, they go into the studio, and on those days they're in the studio for 15 hours.
That's facts.
Just recording different videos. Got guests coming in back to back to back, and they're just recording videos back to back to back. And then the other days of the week is just editing and stuff like that, procuring the next episodes or, you know, shit like that. You
That's
know?
what I've been trying to do, bro. Like I've been working more on using the because I just did it today. Like, not use the Premiere stuff. Like, set a Premiere up to for like I got a video coming out in the next 2 days. Like, I've been using that, So I'll go live and stuff like that. I'll make like 3 videos in one stream, like 3 reactions in one stream. I'll cut them all up, and then I'll upload one today, and then I'll upload them to YouTube and like do the thumbnail, do all that stuff, the end cards and all that stuff like that. And I'll save it and say like I'll let this go public like in 2 days. So I'll use the set date timer on YouTube to have it come out in the next 2 days, so I don't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
And like I just did that today, and I got another one coming out tomorrow, and then another one coming out. I think. I know, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can come in. Sure. No, yeah, you see that. I'll say Gerald was gonna come up here too. I'll say like because when it comes to that, I've been messing with that. That way, I don't actually have to like worry about going back on YouTube and like doing anything because it's like already set up. I just gotta wait for that time to hit.
See,
I love that. I love that
think
shit.
that's still.
I
content,
love that shit
for sure. In a way, that's still content. Like if you post it, like
oh no, it is. No, yeah, it is. Yeah,
you do your stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's all content.
Like say on a Monday, you do your stream, make all your 3 videos or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
On Tuesday, I wouldn't even necessarily say you have to drop a video. Like just making up a thumbnail or whatever, and then posting that thumbnail and scheduling the video to come out for Wednesday.
So,
and the only thing that you do on Tuesday is post that clip. That's still content. Or that.
Oh yeah, I never said it wasn't. Yeah,
no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though. That's what. But I'm saying to go to further. Like when I'm saying drop content every day, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be something major. You know,
definitely.
So yeah, but I'm just saying that for the fans.
Definitely
like
agree.
You can do. It don't have to be like
you can drop a reel,
right?
Shit,
you know, like
that's
what I'm saying. Every day don't have to be. I'm dropping video after video back to back. You could drop a video, the next day drop a 10-second clip. The next day drop a picture. Then Thursday drop a video, another video. Then Friday drop a picture.
Yep.
Saturday do some interacting with the fans and go do a 20-minute live or something like that. You know,
notes, bro.
Shit like that. It don't have to be every day I'm dropping 30-minute videos. You don't got to do that shit. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to that, I'll probably drop on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then for the rest of those few days, I'm just making reels. Like it's all because the reel utilizing the short form content and making reels on top of your videos. Like I'll drop those 3 days and then make a reel for each of those videos, or like 2 or 3 reels for each of those videos. Then until the next 3 days where I post those videos, the next 3 videos, I just keep posting reels like crazy, and I post them everywhere because I made borders. I made certain borders for certain apps like. I have borders made for when I post on Instagram, and then I have separate ones for I do it on Instagram. I post the ones with the borders on it on all social medias besides YouTube, and then I remix the reels up and then edit them in a certain way for YouTube itself and stuff like that because they're all trying.
I actually got an idea. I got
an
idea for you that I want to see you try.
What's up?
It might not work, and you could change it back, but I watch a lot of videos. And on your YouTube reactions, I think you should switch your main screen. You should put yourself in the corner and make the video the primary part of the screen.
Okay, I do. Yeah, I have one video of me doing it like that.
That's fair. I don't know whichever one you like. I don't know if it fits your.
I do it in better. The way I do it now is to edit my things easier, to edit my reels easier.
Oh, gotcha.
But I could do it that way too. I was actually thinking about that because I've been seeing that. A lot of the ones that be popping off be the ones of the dude up on top and the video big as fuck on the bottom.
Right.
So
it just makes it like that.
I might be doing
if the video is the main focus, it should be the biggest thing.
It's funny because when you remember that whole thing that was going on when Playback was talking about when Playback was talking about the whole reactors and shit reaction thing when XQC they were showing like the XQC video of him on stream of him just like playing the video like he was going to react to it and then him just leaving playing the video and shit like that. So when I was hearing the whole controversy about reactors and reaction videos about like when it comes to like adding actual beneficial content to what you be doing, and because they were also talking about the way that people be filming their reactions and stuff like that, I was hearing that doing it the way I was doing it was more favorable to being a reactor because since this is a reaction, he is right about the video being the main focal point. usually people be talking about your face and your reaction being the main focal point, since that's what people more prefer to watch, I guess.
And that's fair.
So I was like, so that's why I started doing it like that. And like it was also because the way that I be editing my reels for when I post on TikTok and stuff, it's like in a way of, because I like it so much because it takes like 5 seconds. It literally takes me 5 seconds to edit these reels, and that's why I love doing it so much. Because all it is just me layering the videos and just zooming in on them and just like putting one on top and one on the bottom. And that shit. But I am going to start trying them like that. I do want to try a few reels like that because every time that I be watching somebody react to something on the reels and stuff, it's always them small on top and the video big on bottom. So I am going to try that to see if that gets more pull and shit like that. Because if it does, I'll definitely switch to doing that. Definitely. That shit, because that's, I used to do it like that.
However, whatever fits. Yeah, I would, like, you're on OBS, like, just choose a corner for your camera.
No, I have a scene set up for it. It's just, I was just using that one because I thought that's what people preferred. So I was like, but I'll go back to the other shit, definitely.
You mean when they split the screen exactly half and half, and they're on top, and then the guys on.
Like because there was one reel where some dude was watching a funny ass video, and he was up here, and the video was down
I know
there.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I was like,
and I that is another way as well that I wasn't even thinking of. I more meant like in a streamer setup. No. You're like in the bottom quarter.
That's what I was thinking. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to me editing my reels, that's why I'm on the screen like how I am now. Is because when I do it on the here, I can show you. Because when it comes to me posting them on YouTube, my reels are different. Because all it is just me I'll go on Video Leap. I'll layer both of these videos. I'll zoom in on the video on top and leave it on top. And then I'll zoom in on me on the bottom. And then I'll just do it like that because it's perfectly split from when it looks like that and shit. And it takes like 3 minutes. So when it comes to me doing it like how you're saying, I can have me on the top right here and the video on bottom because all that is just me zooming in on myself and then the video.
Flip them,
So I'll try it. If it get more traction, I'll definitely start doing it like that. Hell yeah. Because bro, this last one, bro, it's funny how the Canel one gets more views and likes, but not the one about Duke. That's what kind of made funny because I also took, I ain't gonna lie, I took a play from Duke's playbook when he was talking to the Complex nigga. When he was talking about it taking him like a month, 2 months to blow up, when he was talking about him blowing up and shit, when he was talking about use the hashtags, like hashtag their name in the videos and stuff like that. So I've been doing that on all of my shit, and it's low-key been working. It's been working like a motherfucker. So anytime I post a Duke video or an AMP video, I'll tag all the names in it and to the hashtag AMP and shit like that. If it's one specifically about Duke, I'll put Duke, and if you hear anybody else's voices in it, like Kai voice or Davis's voice, I'll use their hashtag and shit like that too. But this Canel one, I put his name in it, pranks, reactions, content creator, and comedy, and like some other shit. And bro, 95 likes, 4 comments, and that bitch got, what, how much? Yeah, 2.6K. And that's the second one to hit over 1,000.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to me posting them on YouTube, they're different to when I post them on, let's say, Instagram
right.
or TikTok, because I put them on everywhere when it comes to social media, the same thing. That Duke video looked like this, with my borders on there, to push everybody to the YouTube and stuff like that, since that's where I'm mainly posting these videos and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to like that, oh wow, this one hit 11 likes. See, like, and this hit 11 likes on here, and because all of my TikToks usually be hitting over like 500, like mostly on average, and so that's what I'm saying. Like, the more, like, bro, like the more y'all just stay consistent, it's heavy consistency and just making your shit look good. Like, there's if you like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, the way my reels look on YouTube, they look just like all the other content creators and shit like that, but that's nice. If you see a meta use that bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, use
No,
that bitch.
Yeah. I tell people that all the time. Like,
Holy
we play
shit.
video games and shit like
Oh man,
that. Like tier lists and everything.
bruh.
They're there for a reason.
Facts.
There's a purpose to the thing that you're doing.
Talk
Like
to 'em, man.
everybody who created a system, they built it for a reason. And there's something that they wanted to get out of it. So they want everybody else to get the same shit out of it because
Facts.
that's how they hold the system in control. But even away from all of that, like the point to play basketball is to win, is to score.
You
more
can
points.
come in, nigga. He keeps jackrabbiting himself.
Ask y'all where the fucking dustpan was, but I wasn't trying to.
Oh, go in the back room where the cat stuff is. Yeah, that was like.
But the point of a basketball game or a football game or whatever is to make more points than the other team.
Facts, that's true.
So eventually, you start maybe in the beginning you start off slow and people are trying to be a little more like, hey, I'm gonna shoot from right here because this is guaranteed point. I'm a dunk. I'm a layup. I'm gonna go only 5 feet out. I'm gonna go 10 feet out. But then eventually the game starts getting harder because people want to win in different ways. So now you got niggas who are like, I'm gonna shoot from 30 feet. I'm gonna shoot from 35 feet. I'm gonna shoot backwards. I'm gonna dribble between the legs.
You see Luka the other day? You see that shot? That nigga literally was trying to cross dude over. He hit that pivot move. It's because dude was holding some defense. He said, "Fuck shooting that bitch," and just said, and made a 3.
Right.
I was like,
Right. So see,
Who even cares about actually correctly shooting now if you can just
so
do that?
you got people who want to play the game differently, but at the end of the day, they're
Niggas still
only
click that
playing
shit.
differently
Yup.
to make more points
Facts.
than the other team. That's still the whole point of the game. No matter how they cut it,
Facts.
the whole point of the game is just to make more
man.
points. So
Facts.
you got if you wanna be great and try new shit and all that stuff, learn how the game is played. Play the game how the game is played at a great level,
Facts.
and then now
out
that you
Rest in peace, Kobe.
can guaranteed do this behind the back dribble without looking.
If you don't like Derrick Rose dribbling that shit behind your
every
back, nigga,
time,
don't.
or between the legs, or
Facts.
shoot that 3, or
Facts.
whatever it is. Now that you have these
Drop a
4
gong on that shit.
3-4 different skills, then now you can take that behind the back and go, hey, I can do this. I can do between the legs really well. I could go behind the back really well. Now, what if I did a behind the back between the legs? Okay.
Drop it on them.
Now what if I do a spin behind the back between the legs? Now I crossover spin behind the back between the legs. Now you get to start doing more shit. And that shit isn't meta.
It's not.
But you're so good at the meta shit that you now have the liberty to go do this shit, and niggas can't fuck with you, nigga. And so you get into a game and or you practicing with somebody, you start doing that shit, and they go, you can't do that in a game, no. You can't do that.
You got your ass.
No. It's not really feasible that somebody would be able to do that. You know, it's not feasible somebody we could get it off right here on the park and stuff when it's a different environment and stuff.
Oh,
but somebody
man.
couldn't get that in the game. No. Somebody like you couldn't get that in the game. I'm getting that shit. I'm getting it. I don't know about you.
Ass nigga.
I don't know that how many times you've been playing League of Legends, somebody go, I don't know, that doesn't really work. Then why I go 22-1? I'm confused. Like I'm confused.
Talk to him.
I'm confused. You can't do that shit.
Oh,
I can do that shit.
Bruh.
Like
Niggas be so funny,
I can do
bruh.
that shit. And not everything off meta works. And not so there is those things, but the better you are, the better you are at knowing the purpose of the game, the better you'll be able at manipulating it.
What Jaden
to
say?
beat the system, you gotta understand that shit first. That's
Shout out Jaden Smith, boy.
really
Hey, and
smooth.
Trey Smith,
Shout
bro.
out to-
Hey,
yeah,
man.
shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
them.
them.
'Cause
Hey, I've been gaming with Trey, bro.
that's where we
He
got
whooped
it.
my ass and take it. Go check out that video on my YouTube. Pronobi 1.
Check it out.
That shit,
Yeah.
I got my ass beat.
Yeah, I need to climb up there too.
Alright,
Niggas
boy.
in
Hey,
purple ranks and shit.
This league becoming stronger,
Niggas
though.
in purple ranks and shit.
That shit, man. Oh, my
Yes,
God.
yes,
I fought a Fujin the other. No, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. y'all just some sweaty niggas. Like that's like y'all palms are sweaty, knees weak, and arms are also very heavy. I bet they are because that shit. Oh my fucking Jesus! Like that should be illegal.
The chewiest and the fruitiest.
To be that sweaty at that game should be illegal.
No, fuck that. I'm getting there.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck that, I'm getting."
Fuck that, I'm getting
Go
there.
on that.
I'm getting there.
Fire, hey,
I'm
facts
hitting.
on that.
I'm hitting blue ranks at the very least. I'm hitting blue ranks. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
Hey, no, I felt that.
And I'm orange right now. I'm bottom of orange. I'm vanquisher. I was actually almost dominator. I'm vanquisher.
I saw that. Yeah,
over and over and over again. I hit dominator. I believe it.
Yeah,
I hit dominator. Then I go all the way back down. Or I hit like my promotion match to dominator.
Yep.
Go back down to bottom tier vanquisher. Get back up to promotion. Go back down. Get back up. Go back down. That's how I've been balancing between that the whole time.
You want to hop on mic, nigga?
Hop on mic.
What's up?
I look like
You don't gotta hop on camera. You just gotta hop on mic.
A podcast.
Nigga, you just gotta hop on the mic. You don't gotta hop on camera.
oh, this over here.
Yeah.
But
Just here.
yeah, no, like Tekken is a grind. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He said I'm getting cold. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Blue ranks. I'm gonna get there. I'm not, but I'm gonna get there. I'm yellow. Or I'm orange ranks. You did, yeah. I'm vanquisher, yeah. I'm orange ranks, but I'm hitting fucking Lavelle is purple ranks.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Ridiculous.
my homie's
Tell me,
online or in blue. He's Raijin.
Raijin, yeah.
Speaking of the mic,
Telvin, our Kronk,
yeah.
Kronk and Shy Eye. I think Mizu. They're both red ranks. But like Kronk is he's only red ranks because
Shout out Black Kronk. That boy.
He's only there because he chooses to be there.
I shout out Shy too.
Literally,
Shout out Shy too.
This man, we all had the game for like a week. I'm playing rank, Lavelle playing rank, and we climb up, and I'm like yellow or something like that. It took me like a week to get there. This man hopped on, and in an hour went from beginner to orange ranks. I was like, no, fucking. He said, no, I did that shit. He said, I did that shit. But no, yeah,
It took him like 4 hours. Like,
that's fair though. No,
it took me like I got to Salient with Lee in like I think it took me like 4 or 5. But I was going. I was trying to go.
This nigga hit orange ranks, my nigga.
Yeah.
In an hour. And then was like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing. And then got back on the next day, and then he went to like very, I can't remember what it is, but it was like the very last of our second in red ranks, and like he's just there. Like after 2 sessions of just playing, he's just there. King.
I was gonna say literally the only people I have problems with online are good king players.
Bro, and that shit is difficult. Yeah.
They'll grab you 18 times.
Yes.
We got the boy Silent Paralysis on the other mic too.
Can't do anything.
And the good
You
kings,
got to talk close, like super close to the mic. For it to pick
they
you up,
really
too.
know how to mix that shit up, and they'll like grab you, punch,
I fucking
kick
hate that
you,
shit, bro.
full
I hate
sprint
that shit so
across
much,
the map, and then stop, grab you, slam your ass. I'm like, bro,
It's the
like,
triple power bomb for me.
oh yeah.
Like, oh, you're up in the air again. Let me grab you one more time. Oh, I bounced you off the ground with that power bomb. About to power bomb you again.
Mm-hmm.
And then this stupid little side, like triple side kick on the ground. Like he like slides his foot like a child. Like he like. You can't get away.
Oh,
from
you
it.
mean
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ass kid, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it works.
It's so effective. Yeah.
And Jax, I don't know what it is about that man.
Bro, that body slam.
I don't.
I
play
freaking
Jax
hate that
online.
shit.
It's so.
Oh, yo, they come sliding off.
I don't ever play any Jaxes online.
Mario's just annoying with it.
Mario plays
Savage
on?
Rio,
Oh, okay.
the boy Savage Rio's just
Okay.
hella annoying with it.
Okay.
That's the one character he trolls with that he beat all of us in a tournament with. That's what it's
He won?
No. Raph got second place. Some dude who played Leroy won. Shout out to him though. Shout out to him. Like
you were there, yeah. No. I thought I saw you on. Oh, okay.
I came late.
Oh, gotcha. And you played Mizu, right?
So I will give it to him that the reason that I beat him was because he could use his fight stick and he doesn't play with controllers. So I do understand that. Like, because I bet you if a nigga were to give me a fight stick right now, I'd be like, how the fuck? What the fuck? Like I get it, like the 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's like just trying to go from like using my thumbs to like, or even having to do like the buttons and shit. Like that's gonna be confuse me.
I want the buttons. I want those because
really precise.
Yes,
arrows,
and
really
that
precise
and
moves.
it's just like a lot of times I even do it in practice. Like I would just try it, and maybe it's my controller, but I'll double tap forward and the nigga will jump, and that shit gets on my nerves.
I
Like,
hate that
like
shit
there's
so
no
much.
way. Like, and I was doing that shit in practice. I wasn't fighting. I'm just double tapping, and he would run and then stop. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Use the D-pad or
The D-pad, yeah.
Yeah.
D-pad, yeah. Like, that's it. Yeah, that should be getting on my nerves. So it might be my controller and stuff, but like the, what are they called? The fight stick is the one with the actual.
Yeah, that's the one with the joystick on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
The
old school arcade one.
Yeah. I can't remember the one with just the buttons. It has a specific name too.
A fight pad?
It's something like that. But that's the one I want because those look cool. I'm gonna have to try one.
Yeah, Mizu was playing. Shout out to Mizu, man. Hey, just shout out to all the Image Nation, bro. We gonna be coming back with some more content for y'all very soon with that. I want to do a whole Image Nation interview on the local artisan with everybody and shit. So we can do that. So we might actually plan that out, and we also might be bringing that's if niggas want to the Imagination Station back. We might and shit. We're thinking about it. But no, you good. Like, because we will.
Yeah, because there's a lot of gaming
bro,
stuff.
There's a lot of shit that's
stuff,
been coming out, bro.
Solo leveling.
Bro, man.
Like, there's a lot of shit that's been out that needs to be talked about.
Expect that soon. Expect that very soon.
But
shit.
we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, we got to get.
Segueing.
Yeah. To the real. So the main topic.
To the real. To the real.
The real main shit that's been going on for the last 2 weeks.
First, I want to. Because this is the one.
I'll let him talk about it. I'll let him open it.
This is the one I know about. The other topics, like I've done a little research, but this one is like something that came across me like authentically, and I thought that shit was crazy. Kendrick Lamar,
Drake, and J. Cole. Just know that he about to have a lot to say about this one.
I just thought that shit was. First, I found it I was watching Kai. He was streaming.
Yep.
And he was listening to the album live.
Yep.
And
I still have not listened to the album yet.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I haven't heard the whole album yet.
I heard a lot of it through Kai, but I didn't listen to the whole thing.
I did hear it was good. Like, it got some good tracks and
he's
shit.
got some good songs on there. He's definitely got some good songs on there. It just was crazy though, because like I'm pretty sure I was working on like homework and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was clicking back and forth through different like videos and stuff, so I would periodically mute them. But then I turned it on and I'm listening, and I heard the like that beat, and that just shit.
Keep going.
That shit was just so. That shit was just so random, because I hear the like that beat, and I was like, okay, this shit is fire. And then Kendrick starts rapping, and then I was like, what?
Can we just my opinion on this matter, 100%. I get that this man's popular, Drake. I get popular. I enjoy a lot of Drake's music.
Facts.
But that hard shit is so dead for you, bro. Like, you might know Killers 100%. I feel you could have somebody do, but like, you personally don't.
Aren't gonna
like,
do. Yeah.
That vibe from you. Kendrick Lamar is like what, 5? Not
short as fuck.
Because Kendrick is about that. Kendrick grew up
Facts.
in what, South
Compton.
LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, like. Make sure you're talking to the mic, nigga. that, and then you got Cole, who is also
from New Orleans.
Right,
Yeah.
that man had a better upbringing as well, but still is more into that than you are.
Yeah.
And
You
you said it yourself. You're a pop star. You're not a rapper. I don't think he should be in the conversation when it comes to like Big Three, money, and like making radio
hits and all that
You
stuff.
should be in the
Right.
conversation with Taylor Swift, my boy. Like when it comes to like that type of like where your fan base is and everything, like y'all, you're not a like. I don't consider Drake a real rapper.
That's fair.
Man
That's
sings,
fair.
He makes really good hooks. I like Soft Boy Drake era, honestly. Like he should have stuck to that. Like that was when it was. He's not. I don't get the whole like. The whole
Yeah, patois and the bad
Man,
slap
bro,
and the
I
mad
can't do it.
sings and my
And-
mad things.
and to add insult to injury, this is
Killing niggas in the
new.
bad
This
thing.
is new. This is what I was talking about. My boy, what are you doing?
Oh wow.
This is after Kendrick. Put that out. This is after. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I had not seen that.
This man ain't.
That's crazy.
I had
That's
to make
crazy.
sure that wasn't AI or nothing. I was like, this gotta be AI.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That is real.
That's
Wasn't
crazy.
Like if Andre 3000 was doing that, you'd be like, all right.
But you're not Andre,
You're
right?
not, like,
Right.
I don't
And
know.
I agree. Like I think Drake, he's got some hip hop hits. You know, he's definitely got some hits, and he's worked with a lot of hip hop artists. You know, he's in that. He came from that, but yeah, he's definitely more in like the pop realm now.
Oh,
And
definitely.
a pop star.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's definitely like, yeah, his music is like a different style of. It's like hip hop.
We lost hard rapping Drake after Nothing Was the Same. That was the last greatest Drake album in my opinion. After that, it went straight popping that whole reggaeton
Well,
stuff.
then he switched it, and then he tried to do it with If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Like that was Drake's trap album. That was his fucking. Because literally that was fucking 10 bands, energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all the trap
that
shit. I'm talking about when he was spitting like real shit.
No, that's
yeah,
what. No,
Nothing Was
but
the
that's
Same
what he
the
was
last
saying. Like
thing
he
for
trying
me.
to like
That was the
the difference between him being like
he's
like
been
I'm a
fluctuating to do
rapper
too many things.
and now he's a singer and now he's trying to be hard.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
he's trying
definitely.
to be like
yeah.
Yeah, I'm the best. And then
Yeah.
the whole thing with him, like, pretty much disrespecting J. Cole while they're on tour together. And he was like, if you weren't you, I couldn't be me.
Oh
What-
yeah.
What does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
What are you saying, fam? Because, like,
Yeah.
if I was J. Cole, I'd be like, bro, what are you getting at, bro? Like, I could turn this.
He
this
said,
way,
"I'll
this whole thing
ether
around,"
you.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Mhm.
like, we could be here. I'll make some shit on the way.
Mm-hmm. And J. Cole is humble too, because he on the Lil Yachty.
Yep.
On Lil Yachty's podcast, he was talking about that on the First Person Shooter song. How he was like, I was going at that song to like go like hard. I'm trying to kill every nigga I'm in competition with. Whereas he was like, Drake more so chose the song over the competition of it all. You know, so but
Which Drake will always do.
right, but which was his fancy way. It was like, I smoked Drake on that fucking song. Like Drake, I killed that nigga on that song. Like he's not fucking with me, you know. And Drake admitted to as well. But I feel like in this whole argument, like I think it's funny that Kendrick really came at Drake in that song, in that verse. He said a couple shit to J. Cole, like to mention him, you know. Yeah, but he was at Drake in that shit. And I don't know, like, if J. Cole says something back, I'm going to be, like, I feel like that shit is going to be crazy. Like, it's, yeah, like, and J.
I mean,
Cole,
we've all been
but-
waiting for it since Black Friday,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. I
Like,
wanna
go to
hear-
two
yeah.
Black Friday verses, nigga.
I want to hear what J. Cole has to
Like-
say. I don't really care what Drake has to say.
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
no
it.
one
Even
cares
though
about
he
what Drake has to
came
say.
at Drake.
Drake
I
gonna give
don't-
it back like money for fun. Like, straight up. He's like, we're just making money off of this, guys. Like,
Facts. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's just not the same
He came at Drake because he's the one with the most popping
MC.
name right now when it comes to.
No, he can't. No,
media,
he came at Drake because he has actual beef with Drake.
Oh, well,
The-
yeah, well,
the
obviously,
thing-
well, yeah,
he has
obviously.
actual
I'm just saying
beef
when
with
it
him,
comes
whereas,
to adding on,
whereas
all that,
like he
adding on
doesn't
into
have
there.
a beef with J. Cole. That's why J. Cole was like he was like, you're getting shots because you're clicking. That's what he said in the song, niggas clicking up. Like he actually has beef
yeah, I
with
forgot
Drake.
I actually
Him
forgot
and
he
Drake
did
have
say
been
that,
going back and forth for shit since the Control.
No, I know that. Yeah,
Like,
I've been know that. I've been know that.
Exactly. Literally. Forever.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when we got them
And
Black Friday
literally.
verses, that.
Literally the best, and he's literally.
Well, no, yeah,
because
I get that. That's what I'm
Kendrick
saying.
was on what's the name? Fucking.
The shit with Big Sean.
No. Like way after that, the shit that J. Cole. I don't know why I'm forgetting their name, but the shit that big project album that J. Cole dropped with all of the Dreamville artists and everything.
You mean the Dreamville album?
But it has a specific name. I can't remember what it was called. But Revenge of the Dreamers. That's what Kendrick was all over that. He did fucking hooks, samples all over that, over that shit. So like that's like what he's saying. Like them niggas are tight. And Drake and Kendrick have been beefing since the Control verse, which was like 2011 or some shit like that. So like all these times J. Cole and Kendrick have worked together, and now you on here with this nigga, and and he mentioned him. He said in the first person.
Yeah, I just forgot about that part of the verse.
J. Cole,
I forgot about that part of the
J. Cole
verse.
mentions him. He mentions his Drake. It's like me and him, me, K-Dot and Aubrey and me. If it K-Dot is Aubrey and me. Yeah, that's what they say. Who's the big three of the Aubrey and me? Yeah, so he going off like, and he mentioned him. But when Drake comes up in the song, he only mentions J. Cole. Yeah, he intentionally like cuts Kendrick out of that. Like, so I don't know. Like,
I mean, it's funny, yeah. When it comes to being on J. Cole's side, when it comes to being super cool with Kendrick, but then like, when it comes to early in his career, Drake putting him on tour and shit like that, and they hold like that whole like I guess like cool shit that they was on when it came to that. Like, it's funny. It's kind of funny.
J. Cole is like, J. Cole's like the most regular nigga.
Yeah, like I like
he's
it's not hard for him to be cool with both sides.
He just like
it's
literally I'm out
like,
here.
Bro,
I'm riding on my bicycle
and started rapping, nigga. I'm not trying to whatever all y'all doing.
About.
I'll be on a song, but like, damn, like it's
and he want to do it because he's trying to prove that he's better than everybody. So like I'ma hop on Kendrick shit, Drake shit, Playboy Cardi shit, Lil Yachty shit, fucking Taylor Swift shit.
Man, bro,
I'm hopping on everybody's song
when that nigga made that song
ever
with
got anything to say, and I'm better than every motherfucker
that
is in existence.
Fire.
You know. Yeah.
That song with Bia was
Bia. Oh
fire.
my
That
gosh,
made me get
he
into
went
Bia.
off.
That song made me get into Bia.
I had no idea who she was until
I did not know who that bitch was until he got on that verse.
But even the fucking what's that? The new Nicki Minaj album that dropped earlier. I think it was earlier this year or
was
late
it
last
Pink Friday
year.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink Friday 3.
J. Cole was on a feature in that shit, and the song did not like the song. J. Cole's verse was crazy.
Yeah,
like, he went, bro. Literally. That's all. I did not like that shit, but J. Cole went crazy.
Who do you think killed Black Friday better? I'm not gonna lie. I thought Kendrick killed Black Friday better.
When they switched songs,
nowadays,
when
it's like
he
a shovel
did
to the face
what?
Nowadays. It's like that
he did
that
Tale
whole
of Two.
verse was
He did
fucking
Tale
just-
of Two Cities or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, J. Cole did
Cause that was supposed to be, the whole Black Friday thing was like
Yeah.
him remixing Tale of Two Cities and shit, and then
him.
like see who went harder on that verse.
I think Kendrick.
When we get down to the ground, they're both cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
They're
It
both
is.
cold, but when it comes to like
The technique of it all.
and the complexity of like how you break down
Yeah.
the bars, I just feel like K-Dot's on like that next tier just a little bit more. Like, don't get me wrong,
When it comes
he
to
has, like Cole has his schemes and like can like deliver stuff differently. You know, what I mean? Like it'll be hard to catch his flow sometimes. Like when you're rapping, like damn, that shit's cold. But like Kendrick bars be so different all the time. You
They do,
like,
yeah.
You have to listen to the
It's also the voices too, because he gets really big ups for doing all the different voices and stuff like that.
And he just has
all the
so
different
many
characters.
different perspectives that he can pull from.
Kung Fu
like,
Kenny, bro.
Just because the
K-Dot,
way
all
that
that
he's
shit.
like structured his music, like in the way he tells story. Yeah, bro. He got so many bags he can pull from. And honestly, like J. Cole is my favorite. And he always has been. So like J. Cole, for me, he had a bias advantage.
You'd have to get the chair from downstairs. Oh, okay.
Whereas like I do feel like Kendrick is the better rapper.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
Never take away from Cole's art or anything, but when it comes to like them beefing, I feel like if you want to put percentages, like Cole's at like 97 and or like y'all play 2K.
Yeah.
And K-Dot's like a 98, 99.
Yeah.
Like,
And see,
close.
yeah,
and
and
97 could beat a 99. Don't get me wrong.
right. And I feel like now though, I think after this run that because K-Dot in a way kind of took like a break. You know, and in that 2 years that K-Dot has been gone, I feel like J. Cole is like now like a 98, 99. Okay. So now I want to see what J. Cole has to say.
That's
consistent, yes, but in terms of like lyricism, storytelling, in terms of like, who is the biggest artist? It's Drake.
Yeah,
but in a beef, it don't matter who the biggest artist is. It matters who can make the best song for that moment. And in this realm that they're in right now, like when Kanye and fucking 50 Cent went at each other, it wasn't about who's gonna make the best song. It was just right. You know what I mean? So whereas like where like Eminem and MGK went at each other, it was kind of more personal, you know? So it was like, I feel like Eminem won that because Eminem was actually talking real shit, whereas like MGK was being funny, you know?
I feel like if you got a hook in your diss, you automatically
Yeah.
You're supposed to make a diss, not a song.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
diss. Like,
Exactly.
I hate that so
You know,
much. I
and
gotta make
same
that
thing with
hook.
Jay-Z and Nas. Like, they was trying to, who is a better rapper than the other nigga, you know? And so, right. So,
Jay-Z just has good rapping, but he has
the trash right
beats.
there. Behind you.
If Nas
Right.
had Jay-Z's beats, there wouldn't be no comparison.
At all. And Nas proved that with Ether.
See, niggas
Like,
is talking,
he proved-
niggas need mics.
He proved that shit.
You go back to like
No, that's the thing.
Tupac and Biggie. Right.
I need to put my mics
Them
up.
shit started and went the whole time and ended. That's
Just-
what, yeah, like, so that whole,
Facts.
All right, here I'm gonna get everybody mics chat.
And that was like we trying to make songs, but I'm going to be the most disrespectful I even could imagine that I can be. And
First off,
fuck
fuck you in the bitch, or fuck your bitch
in the click you play,
bro.
that like
That's
just to start off, yeah,
That's
just to start off, I want it to be understood,
said,
you know,
first of all.
literally,
First of all.
literally. And so that's what, in the realm that we're in, like the way Kendrick approached it,
Right.
he's approaching it like
Same way he did with Control.
right. It doesn't matter what anybody says. I am a better MC than you will ever be. That your best song is a light pack. You're not fucking with me ever. So Drake can come drop a hit, but if it's not addressing the shit that Kendrick said, he's right.
Well,
Like,
if Drake go on that back to back, like type
He-
this,
and-
like that, yeah, that has a hook, but that shit
right.
is hard though. Like, I was-
100%. But and see, and that's the other thing. The fucking this verse, I feel like it's not even like necessarily a diss. It's more of like a, hey niggas, I know I was gone for a little bit, but remember who y'all talking about. Like, remember what game we playing right now and remember my place in it. Because if you don't, it's going to get ugly for you, you know? And it's not necessarily like necessarily a diss. He did call them niggas bums. He said bum.
But I feel like that's just like, I don't even call that a diss. though.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not,
just,
you know, it's,
exactly.
I mean, it is, but this on the light end of it, that it's just kind of like
Exactly.
more like a friendly. It's not even. It's just friendly competition versus more
Beef, exactly. So that's what.
50 Cent, Fat Joe had
And beef, right?
Game
Yeah,
50 had
beef, right?
Like,
Ja Rule.
100 guns, 100 clips, no bullets. Bro, that was hilarious, bro. That had me crying. That was some good. That was some good shit.
Yeah, it was. It
All right,
was.
Chad, I'm about to get everybody mic'd up right
But yeah. So that's why I feel like Drake is gonna have to dive deep into his bag to get off a verse that's going to, because he's gonna say something to Kendrick, and then Kendrick is going to respond, and Kendrick is going to come in with some heat, and so I feel like Drake is gonna have to dig deep to say some shit
like
that's
Drake
gonna
is
really.
the best rapper out of the three. Kendrick is the best MC. Like he's got. Yeah. Rapper is an encompassing thing of
Like maybe
the entire
like a candy rapper, because that
everything.
nigga's sweet as hell, boy. Like no,
He's
that-
far more iconic than both of them.
because of the because of it. That's like
But
like
that's
putting-
what I'm talking about, being more of a rapper versus an MC. He has more of the
He's
other
more of
shit
he has more of
into
a
it, too.
celebrity persona and like the pop star like thing where he can have 6 songs on the radio at one time. Like yeah, but rap that's a whole different genre. Like there's rappers that are better than Drake outside of J. Cole and Kendrick that aren't nearly as popular because they don't have the persona like that. They don't put themselves. That's not. They do it for the art, so it makes it niche. And people don't fuck with the niche like
Yes
that.
and no.
I
Yes
mean,
and
Drake
no.
all of
makes
that
music.
matters just
Yes and
because.
no. There's niggas that are good at rapping that just really just aren't good at selling themselves.
Well,
That's
right.
what-
So
that's
I think
exactly what I'm
the
saying.
I think yeah I think the thing is.
And that's still a major. I don't know.
I'm saying
I
it's
so
different
I
than
feel like
doing
I
that
feel like
art. You
I
have
feel
to
like
be
J.
really
Cole
good at
or
your art. It's just like if you can't
I
sell
feel like
yourself,
Drake
you
is
can't
the
sell
best
yourself. If you're
artist.
really good at doing your art, but
But
you
you
can't sell shit.
you
then
have people for that. You have
Yeah,
people that
yeah.
can branch.
That's
you
why.
have to do, but you have to do it first. When it comes to you being a small artist that no one knows you, you have to learn how to do that
And
first.
that's my point. That's my
Drake
point.
never had to do that.
Because Drake blew up
He was
differently. He blew
already
up before
Right.
He was already branded.
Right.
So
you
that's what I'm
can't put him
saying.
in
When
the
you
scene
blew up as a child
like
Right.
actor, that's different. If a random nigga blew up as a child actor first, he wouldn't have to do all that. But someone
Right.
who doesn't blow up as a child actor, who's just a regular nigga like us, who's trying to blow up in music, you have to learn that first. You have to
Now,
do that
if I'm
first.
being if I'm being
or you can, or if you have money, you can pay someone to do it. I guess.
So Drake's the industry manager.
if I'm being if I'm being honest, technically all three of them are industry plants. Like
Yeah,
technically,
that's
because
what I'm saying.
J Cole.
Yeah, they were all three of them.
Or shit, or
Li-
mixtape produced by
Yeah,
Drake.
literally Kendrick's got a deal because Top Dog tried to rob the KFC or whatever that Kendrick's dad worked at. And like long story short, they ended up becoming like best friends. So then like as Kendrick grew up and Top Dog created his label and everything, he just looked out for Kendrick for his damn near entire life. Like, so J. Cole was on the fucking California Love video shoot. Like somebody he was with had connections to Tupac and all of them. So his connections with hip hop go back to he was fucking 4 years old. You know, so like, and then Drake. That was J. Cole. J. Cole told that story. He was on the set of California Love because like his uncle or something like that was a rapper and shit and had connections and all that shit. And then you know, like so. Yeah, so like all three of them in a way were all kind of destined for success because they had so many connections throughout the industry. Like they were being fed almost anything that they needed, you know. But Drake definitely had the most upper hand in that.
He was riding on Wayne's coattails.
Yeah. He had the biggest cosign. He had the biggest, the easiest.
You have Wayne co-sign your first mixtape. Yeah.
He did. Yeah.
You still have to deliver your
True.
product,
And Drake and
True.
And even Wayne, even though Wayne was at his hottest, he still didn't overshadow Drake
True.
like that.
Right. No, I think the reason for that is because Wayne is an MC. And he's an MC who knows how to make hit records. Whereas like
All right, chat, we back. You should be able to, we should be able to hear everybody now.
Drake is the hit records guy. Like you can put Wayne on a track, and Wayne is, Wayne's verse is about to be fucking crazy, and then Drake hops on. All right, Drake is probably about to have a good verse, but the hook is about to go crazy. Yeah. Now they both together, this is gonna be a banger. You know what I mean? But yeah, like
that was bro, so fire, bro.
Right.
The good hook,
hey.
then
Mike.
That in She Will, when Drake has the good hook, but Wayne is spinning them fire verses.
Yeah, 100%. And even like shit like the major big collaborations like fucking the Young Money shit or Forever. Like Drake's verse, I think Drake had a good verse in that. Wayne's verse was crazy. Wayne's verse was crazy.
Ye is my favorite out of that verse.
I feel him on that. I definitely feel him on that.
Ye had the best verse. Yes. And then and see, that's where I say, like, for me, like, rapper is like somebody like Eminem. Like, he's a rapidy rap type of person who
Eminem's
he's doing
an MC, but he's at the peak of it though, because he has both. He has the iconic and the status and the entrepreneurship type shit, mogul type thing, but he also has the lyrics. Jay-Z is that kind of
that's
thing
why
too.
I guess for me, like rapper and MC are interchangeable. Whereas
because
like I feel like
Jadakiss is an MC,
100%, and that's what
I agree with him on that,
right? So I'm saying rapper and MC are interchangeable, whereas like I feel like Drake is more of an artist. Drake is like
he still falls more to the rapper. I would put Drake as more of a rapper than an MC.
100, yeah. I would say, I would just say Drake isn't either. he's
more versatile than both of them.
That's why I say he's more of an artist, because like he wants to make the best song. He wants to put out the best type of art that he can, that is going to turn the most amount of heads. So if that means he's got to sing on it, that means he's got to rap on it, that means he's got to get somebody else to write for him, that means he's got to do all of that, because I feel like a rapper would not want a ghostwriter. Even no matter what kind of music a rapper puts out, he wouldn't want a ghostwriter. Same thing with an MC. They wouldn't want a ghostwriter, whereas an artist wouldn't care. They're trying to put out the best content that will turn the most amount of heads for whatever reason. So that's why he has the most record sales. He has a large impact.
Yeah.
He has the most hits. He beaten Mike Jack. Like all of this
that nigga's
stuff.
beating the Beatles.
But he's not. But he's not like a lyricist. He's not. No. To me, To me, that's what a rapper is. Like to me, like a rapper is usually. Like to me, there's like a hip hop.
Bow Wow is a rapper. Drake is a rapper.
Okay. So I guess I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
They're rappers, but they're at the low tier when it comes to the technique of rapping.
Those are MCs.
They're at the lower tier of the totem pole when it comes to the technique of rapping.
But him saying I'm the best rapper is
well, that's him talking this shit because it's coming from sales.
Because it's coming from sales. Rap as fast as Busta Rhymes. You don't have to be as complicated as Nas just to be the best rapper.
Yeah, you don't at all. Yeah,
that automatically, just because you sound like that doesn't make you the best. I mean, rapper. Shit. No. The simplest rappers can still just because it's simple.
Shit.
Wayne is a prime example.
Right.
Similes or something all the time or something like that. Like, but it. But it's still simple.
Not all
at the same
Not
time,
all of them.
Though. It's
not all of them.
Intricate and fast like Nas or Busta Rhymes or something like that. I'm just saying you don't have to only have that style to be the best MC. And I feel like people equate that because it sounds so much.
And I don't think if I'm being honest, I feel like you have to be able to do all of it at a high level to actually be the best. Like you could I think there's like a case for everybody to, like back when we were talking with Smitty, there's like the everybody is a 10 in their own right, but it's like I feel there's a different categories. Like speed rappers, you can probably choose a best speed rapper.
Twisted.
Right? And as far as like people who are just focused on lyricism, regardless if they rap fast or not, you can probably choose the best one for that. People who in all of the different categories, but one person that does it better than everybody in every category is the best. But I feel like that's hard to say.
Yeah, that's all subjective. But like. Rap's rhythm poetry, right? Rap stands for rhythm poetry. Poetry being able, like that comes from, poetry stems from being able to tell stories, right? honestly, name one song that's not in the moment him saying some shit that Drake is telling a story about some real shit that happened. J. Cole and Kendrick both got
off of Nothing Was the Same, not Wu-Tang Forever. It was one of them he was talking about his dad. The shit he was going through with his dad.
I mean, even stuff like
the shit that song with Janae Aiko. That what's up? Yeah, you been caught up.
What is the question?
Actual storytelling. So like
if Drake's ever rapped a song where he's actually telling a story.
You got Dying to Thirst by Kendrick. He tells.
That's what I'm trying. The song I'm saying he actually is. I just keep forgetting about what fucking song. What's the name of the song? Hold on.
I'm not putting it on the same level as like Sing About Me, like not because that's goated, but like, but if you are talking about song that he
on a level
from time. Where'd you knock over?
The mic.
Oh, you can hold it if you want.
I'm good. I just elbowed it when I was. But on the level of that, like Kendrick and Cole,
I would prefer you hold it because you're going to be talking from a distance from it, and they won't be able to hear you.
Kendrick and Cole both got that. Both
a lot
of them.
it.
But
Heavy in a lot of songs. Like
a lot of it.
They got books.
But I still wouldn't. Like, if I'm going to rank them, the only one I would put above Drake is probably Kendrick because he has the rap, he has the beats. But like me and Kelly were talking about this as far as ranking the three, that I would still put Drake over Kendrick. Over J. Cole.
Overall, yes, I would say
Kendrick,
I
Drake,
would
and then Cole.
Being a personal fan of Drake, 100%.
I would. Yes. Overall,
I think that's a bias.
That's what it. To me, it's a bias. Yes,
I think if you include everything overall, like
Drake's got the most albums out of them all. Like he's got like, if you're reading it, it's too late. His first three
nothing
albums,
was the same, nigga.
His first three
Thank Me
albums,
Later,
like
fucking,
the features that he's gotten on
October is
nigga, the
Take Care.
Drake mixtape,
No, I
even the
feel it.
mixtapes.
I feel it on the
The
Yeah.
Drake
all over
mixtape,
me
that shit was
spitting,
crazy.
like,
But like,
it's-
and I fucks with
That's
all
why
those.
said
I was
he's most
listening to
consistent.
Drake.
I guess. So he is a good rapper, but he's not like a lyricist MC.
Right, and like out of all that stuff that he put out to this date, nothing that he ever put out made me feel like something that when I was listening to Kendrick and I was like, damn.
Yeah,
this man, like I had to listen to it
said
over and
that
over.
depends.
Like,
If you're
heard
feeling
of-
more the relationship shit for me, like with
That's
Drake,
what I'm
then
saying, like,
I have those songs.
yeah,
You might be more
No,
into that.
I like.
You
I
might
love
be
Drake.
talking.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
get what
there's
Gerald's
songs
saying.
that hit for Drake that are more the love.
That's what I'm saying. I guess when it comes into the eye of the beholder of what you're listening to, I guess we all listen for different things that would make us say that person is the best rapper. Because when it comes to what Gerald just said, it is a bias for me when it comes to rating Drake over J. Cole. But I have more songs that have hit me more in the feels of me listening to Drake than J. Cole when it comes to me going through certain situations and me being like, damn, this nigga's actually talking some real shit right now.
Kendrick drops all the shit from Drake though, because that song is goated.
That's what I'm saying. He got it from a perspective of a woman talking to him. He does it from the perspective of himself talking back to that woman. He does it from the perspective of one of his homies talking.
Yeah, about relationships.
At the very end.
But the difference is like, whereas like they are both telling a story,
right?
But it's at the level in which the story is being told.
So I get that.
So J. Cole or Drake is telling you a story, and he's like, okay, this is how it happened. This is what was going on. She said some shit to me. I said some smooth shit back to her. We yada yada yada.
Is that how you feel when you listen to Drake? Wait. I'm not saying like that. That's boring. I'm saying it's like you hear it and go, damn. Okay, no, I done said some crazy shit like that. Okay, I've been feeling like that.
What I'll say for me is that Drake is by far the most relatable to me out of the three.
Right.
So that's another reason why I would personally put him more up there, because Sing About Me is a goated song in essence of what it is. But it's like, but that is the power of it, because I don't really like connect with that, but it was so good that it made me connect with
now,
that.
Now, if we're going off of connections other than going off a technique of that rapper, then that's a whole different category. So I will agree with them on that. That's a whole different thing.
You say that being said, right? I ain't never had that experience Like the beginning of that song where he was talking about she was holding his little brother and the bullet went against his will. Like I never had, but the way he rapped it and portrayed it made me feel. Yeah,
Literally.
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the way he portrays that and puts it out made me feel like I had that experience. And I was like, damn,
and that's
like,
what I mean.
yeah,
Like Drake is telling you it simply.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to put it straight
That's what I was trying to get at
That's
for
what makes
what
me
my
cry
joke was
when he's
about.
talking about
Yeah.
like,
Not that it's boring, is that you're calling your
You
shit
put that
simple.
shit
That's
on,
what I'm saying.
like,
what it is,
Yeah.
though.
Like,
He's trying to
real
put it to
real
you
realness.
in
So
the
he's talking
most
about the
simple
girl
way that you can
selling
understand
ass,
it,
like, to get
because
high in life
he's
and, like,
relatable.
The feeling, like
Drake is a relatable artist.
Kendrick
he wants
makes
it
shit
to be
relatable.
simple.
You might not
Right.
be able to relate to it, but he will portray it to where you'll
No,
feel that shit.
Right.
now we can now we talk about Kendrick. I have definitely felt some relatable shit from. I'm not gonna lie about that. I felt some shit from Kendrick.
He tells you a story that's packed with imagery and all of this that
You can
puts
see
you
everything
into
in that
the
shit.
moment. So regardless if you have,
Nigga,
like
when
he
Loyalty
said,
came out,
regardless
nigga,
if you have
oh my
experienced
God,
it
nigga.
yourself, you don't even. At this point, you've taken yourself out. It's like, damn.
Well, no, yeah,
man, if I was that little kid, I'd be fucked up.
No,
I'm
yeah,
like, God damn.
that's all. That's all in
whereas,
the
like,
style of the artist being able to take you to where they were in that certain instance and make you feel what they felt and stuff. Yeah, I get that. No, yeah, that's why I agree with y'all. Yeah,
I've never heard Drake do a complex verse where he is taking you into somebody else's perspective other than his own. And he is telling you a story that can make you understand somebody else's
Does
perspective.
he have to do that?
No. And that's what
no. Best,
but that's
to be the best,
right? The storytelling
To be
there
the
is
best?
Say into the mic, Gerald. Say into the mic, Gerald.
to be
And
the best.
I agree with Kelly with that because that's what I'm saying. Like if he has the most albums out of them all, probably as much as both of them no, not as much as both of them put together, but like again, to me, he has
hell
the
no.
consistency over
but to
both
be
of
the
them, though.
but
like,
to be the
you should be able to
best.
put yourself out in an outside perspective.
Because Drake,
No, I get that.
because
Yeah, that's
J.
why I agree with
Cole
you, yeah.
and Kendrick can both do that at a very high
Yes,
level.
very true.
So at this point, the only things that they are missing essentially is that hit making ability, and then from what you're saying is records. So if they put out more and develop that hit making ability, then they essentially will beat him. And then because the amount of lyricism that he would have to put in he could probably do it, but it would be harder. So
because Drake can get you in the feels that like everybody has
Right.
felt before, like doing it wrong. Like everybody had that thing with a girl and like it's
No,
just,
that's
like,
what I'm
you know
saying.
Like,
Doing
he
it
can hit
wrong,
that heavy,
own it,
but, like,
connect.
you got
even with the
but
305 to my city
listen
shit,
to-
like all
but then
that
you got
shit.
you got
To me, at
so
least,
you got J. Cole's
The Ride is a good song
what
where
is
he
that?
tells a
I
story
ain't never
about that
done this
girl or
before,
whatever,
no.
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
nothing.
That's why I said that song with Janae Aiko because that's the song he talks about talking about his dad. Yeah.
To your life, but like that's a him putting a
and it's
story,
multiple levels because
Right.
he tells you from throughout the story, he tells you his perspective from multiple perspectives, like him being in it, going through it, looking back at it now that damn, when she said this shit to me, I was like this, but I should have said, like he's giving you multiple different levels. So like now the college kid who he's wrote the song for is like, damn, I get this. But then like the 30-year-old, 40-year-old nigga's been like, damn, I get this too. And then the younger is like, oh yeah, I kind of understand.
Yes.
And then the woman is like, damn, that's how they were thinking when they was going, like it.
and that's a whole
makes
story though. Still, like
exactly.
in its
But I
complexity.
feel like Drake does kind of hit that a little bit too.
Right,
least,
but
at least for when I felt it, because even when the reason I liked Nothing Was the Same so much is because he got people that I didn't even know that even was really into hip hop music listening to that album. My sister Sierra, not Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same as a hip hop album. That is a rap album. Do not do that. Do not do that. I will go.
His first
I will go
album,
on
Think
Spotify
Remix-
and on Apple Music right now, and it will say hip hop album.
Regardless of how something is categorized,
It's a hip-hop album.
There's
Stop,
a,
nigga.
there's
Don't
a
do
difference
that. Don't do
between
that. Nah,
because
that's a hip-hop
he's
album.
in the hip hop category, yes, but for his
I say anything after that
his
was pop.
entire career, his first song, "Baby You My," that is a pop song.
His first debut song?
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever. That is a
I know
pop
that's
song.
right. I know.
That's a
yeah.
pop song.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That
he's
one
always
song is a pop song.
No,
Influenced by Kanye
he's
by
always
that.
been pop.
Yeah.
Kanye is always.
Well, yeah, that's
been
why
pop.
he's the
Yeah.
biggest out of the three,
Right,
is because of the
100%,
pop,
yeah.
and he has the most
Right.
versatility
That's
and
what I'm saying.
consistency.
But I would say
out
the
of
pop
three.
came. I would say the pop came
big
after
three of
Nothing
the
Was the Same
rappers,
though.
No, that's
no.
been his shit from the
That's
beginning.
how he's
He was
been
only doing
portrayed
hooks.
From
since
his
the
shit.
beginning.
That's
That's
all
how
shit
he's
from the
literally. Literally.
a hook artist, and they were
Because
all
then when you get to
bangers.
that's why if you're reading it and If It's Too Late was so crazy because it's like
Because
this
it's
nigga's
a trap
rapping like the
album.
whole fucking
Literally.
album. Though. Like,
Literally. That's
why
what I was
categorize
saying.
That as a rap
That's what I'm
That
saying.
is definitely.
It is.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, that's the
But-
only thing
but
I'm
that-
arguing. I
but-
agree with
but
anything
if, but
else.
if you're
but
reading This Is Too
I would
Late,
say that is.
if you're reading This Is Too Late, it's like 12 albums deep into his
Six,
career.
Six
He's-
God
that's
is
what-
on
he was
there.
pop.
Like
Way
I'm not
Energy
talking
is
about that
on there,
album.
like, all
Nothing
that.
Nothing Was the Same was his third or fourth
I-
album.
he just said if you're reading it, it's too late.
Oh no, we're talking about Nothing Was the Same.
No, he literally just said if you're reading This Is Too Late was crazy because he was rapping. on it. That's what he
I'm
just said.
talking about Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same. He was also rapping throughout the whole entire album.
Yes, yeah, he is a rapper. So of course he's rapping on everything.
I
The
give him that,
not
but, like-
not about it's not about if he's rapping or not.
that's why-
It's
that's
the
very, very
demographic that those
on the thing
lyrics
being
are
just being
hitting.
like- and- but, like,
When
the fucked up
Kendrick
thing is, like,
drops
you fuck with the
something,
numbers, like,
it's
because
for
he has
hip
had a
hop
long run and
fans,
such a
whereas
different
Drake is
broad
trying to get
genre. He has
crossover
fucking
plays
cult
for
members
hip hop
pretty much now,
and
like,
pop.
No, I'm
That's
not
different.
disagreeing with you on that. I agree with you
Right.
on that. I'm
Which
just
is
saying when it
bad,
comes to
like,
that
when it
specific
comes to
album
like,
entirely,
there's no
I claim that as a hip hop
It is
rap
a hip hop
album.
album, but it is also pop. Whereas
debate
like
when it comes to it, they're just like, yeah,
not
Drake.
you can't say
Yeah,
that
Drake.
about
And I hate that
damn
shit.
near any
'Cause
of
I'll
J.
look
Cole's
at it objectively
albums
from both ends,
and
but
a
what I
majority of
see,
Kendrick's albums.
Drake's
Okay,
more
yeah.
popular
Okay, I'll give you that, yeah.
both of them, yes.
I'll give you that.
So like
The
the
better
only one you
rapper
could make that
is
argument
not-
for was
that's
maybe
not a
Forest
thing
Hills
that I
Drive.
really think he can claim.
But J. Cole wasn't like trying to sing on that. He was set it off on my left. He's saying fucking singing militant type black hymns and shit. Like he
No,
talking
you
about
ain't wrong, you
slave
ain't wrong.
times and shit like that. He not trying to get pop fans from that. Drake has been trying to get pop fans since the day he spit a lyric.
Even the mixtape, you would say even the mixtape days? When that nigga was seriously hard rapping on the mixtape days?
No, that's
Because you said whenever he spit he spit a
since
lyric.
I said he's been trying. I didn't say every lyric he spit he wants a pop fan. I said since the day he
okay.
started,
Alright,
he
okay.
spit. He's wanted pop fans. So no, of course, as you
Ever-
get better, you want.
Okay,
to,
yeah, ever since he got signed, yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you
say that,
want to
yeah.
venture off and do different shit. Hey, I want to prove to niggas I can rap. So I'm gonna do the freestyles. I'm gonna do my mixtape. I'm gonna do this that just go like this. I want to show niggas that I can rap. But my main
Okay.
shit that I put out, I want everybody to listen to it.
Yeah, I want to
No, I
make
get
money.
that,
Yeah, I want to
I
make
feel
bread.
that. I feel
I
that.
want everybody to hear this shit. So that's
The money.
So what
It's-
was the initial question about this? Because I came in late.
when now that they're about to go into a beef, a beef. And
Thank you for
they're-
bringing
and
it
they're
back
going,
to the
and they're
segment, 'cause
going
we
to
gotta switch it in a
start
minute.
going back and forth at each other. I think that's what we're saying. Drake is going to fall to the bottom of this.
The tier on the totem
At
pole
when
it comes
when
to
they
the rap beef,
when they in this
I
rap
think y'all
beef, I
tripping
think
because
Drake is gonna
everybody
fall
thought
to the
Meek
bottom.
Mill was about to eat him alive, and Drake destroyed that nigga.
But Meek Mill
I know,
is
I'm not saying
I
that two
agree.
are
Nah,
Meek
Drake
Mill,
ate
but
that-
don't
Drake ate
just
that nigga
think
alive,
that
and there's
Drake
no
is
doubt
going to
about
be
that.
ran
No,
over.
I know,
like
I'm not
that,
saying
though.
he's
Y'all
gonna
are
broke up that
tripping.
nigga for that
I'm
reason. It is.
not saying he's gonna get ran over.
'Cause
It's not.
he's
It's
the-
not like that.
But he's
I'm not
gonna
saying.
come at
I
the
just
end,
think
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
come
come
at
to the bottom. I think because he's not going to go at J. Cole. So, but I think if J. Cole says something back to Drake or to Kendrick, I think that shit is going to be heat. And
It has to be.
whatever.
If it's back to back level, like
And
yeah,
it-
like
And Drake is going to drop a hit regardless of what he puts out. He's going to drop a hit, but it's not going to be on the same lyrical
gonna
level
hit.
of whatever J. Cole is about to say to Kendrick, whatever Kendrick says back to J. Cole, and whatever Kendrick says back to Drake. I think Kendrick might just fuck both of these niggas up. Yeah, I think he's just,
we'll
he's just
see
about
though,
to fuck
because
both
his
of them
diss
up.
and Control and his diss that he just said, like I mean, it to me that's not really like
No, it's not.
it's
but
not some lyrical
it's
masterpiece
not
that he
it's
dropped.
not
It's just
but
like you know,
it's not but all of those songs are him off the cuff telling you something. We know he has that deep lyrical bag because To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, The Morale of the Big Steppers. We
All
know
Right
he
is
has
one of
that
my
lyrical,
favorite songs
right?
of all
You
time.
feel me?
Like,
We
that
know
shit
he
is
has that deep lyrical bag from that, and now we know even just when he's like, "Hey, fuck y'all." He's still fucking people up, kinda. Like, he was saying some shit in that verse. Like, just that fucking 32 bars, he was saying some shit that... Hold on. Like, you know, and it's kind of just, he on a feature. He's somebody else's song, and he not even mentioned on the feature list. Nobody was, but he not even mentioned on the feature, and he just come out, nigga, huh? Like, just going crazy on niggas for no reason, like, essentially. But, you know, so that's what I'm saying. I think Drake is going to drop a hit. He probably will drop something back-to-back level because he is also competitive. So when he's pushed into that corner and he has to respond, I think he's going to drop some heat. And
I also think out of
the three, he might drop the most hit level song that is going to sell the most records.
And I agree with you because to me, he seems like the type out of the three to be like, you know, the whole, not saying two-faced out of them all, but just kind of like.
I mean, everybody has
like
when it comes to
the way he
songwriting
dropped
for
back to back. He probably had that ready for me.
You know what
I mean? Like kind of thing. Like he's probably got something ready for
everybody
them.
who
Not to say
sings
them
has a
too.
type of that.
But yeah, everybody. You know, yeah, and that's
the best ghostwriter he had. More than Ed Sheeran to drop from
Literally, yeah.
For singing, not for rapping. It is.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah.
I mean, but the joke is real though. He actually has used Ed Sheeran to make music, but for singing.
But that's why it's funny. That's why it's funny.
Hit up Ed Sheeran. That's the funny part. Damn, y'all ruined everything. Take that out.
But yeah,
cut that
so no, it's just a weak ass joke. It's just a weak ass joke.
I think Drake will probably drop the most hit-worthy song. It'll probably sell the most records. But when it comes to like, in terms of the lyricism, the battle that they're actually having, I don't think he's going to beat
Cole having the
Drake.
weakest beat probably.
He gonna make his own beat. He gonna make his own beat. Hey, hold on. You heard his new shit? You been hearing his new shit? I might delete this later, part 1, part 2. You been hearing them bitches?
No, I haven't.
Bro, you gotta listen to them bitches. He got some heat,
yeah,
bro.
and it's fire. Charged up as fire.
I gotta go. All
right, who wanna pop on camera?
I told him I had to leave at 3:30.
Who wanna hop on camera then?
My son's in the other room, so I gotta. What?
Well, somebody hop on camera.
You're out of here.
Well, all right, y'all. Can I get y'all? We finna end in a little bit anyway. I just wanted to get a couple of segments off and stuff like that.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Oh yeah, he showed me that. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
all right, brother. That shit is crazy.
That's some MGK Eminem stuff right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like them forces.
All right, y'all. All right, bro.
All right, bro.
We got another segment real quick, Kelly.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get a clap out for Kage. We gotta get a clap out for Kage. Probably with Sexy Red and Drake and shit.
No Diddy. The diddler.
Well, talking to the mic if you gonna speak.
The diddler.
You have to speak into that side.
This side?
Yes, because that's the front of the mic.
That's hilarious. That's what people are saying.
Just make sure you speak.
Oh yeah, there was like how many
We got Boy Savage Rio here. To get camera Boy Savage.
How many
Rio.
dudes did Diddy diddle if Diddy can diddle dudes?
What the fuck?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
We gotta go into that one. But no, yeah, I guess the next segment I was gonna bring up was the whole Sexy Red and Drake thing that I was hearing them talk about on No Jumper. Was that the reason of why do y'all think that Sexy Red why do y'all think that Drake is pushing Sexy Red so much?
They probably fucked. She a freak.
Well, that's the whole joke.
Gross.
They
Well, that's the whole
they
joke
were
about
trolling each
Drake
other.
Drake being her baby daddy.
Yeah. I seen that.
That's nice.
Plus, Sexy Red doesn't make look.
No.
All the female rappers out there, Sexy Red is her and Glorilla.
No.
They're gonna hit this summer. This summer it's all about Sexy Red and Glorilla.
They make
Glorilla. I don't know about Glorilla, but
make-
Sexy Red, yes. Glorilla, I don't know about that.
music.
You listen to Boo Boo. Stop it.
No, I listen to good music, and it's definitely not.
You're not even in the hip hop scene though.
Well,
like
when it comes to people listening
You
to
be
different
gloving.
things, You listen to
I love to
different.
rap.
You listen to different. We all listen to different music. So when it comes to him saying that, it obviously makes sense.
We're more
Obviously,
open-minded, I feel like, when it comes
it's
to
like
music.
it's not even that. It's just like when it comes to like we listen to party music. Like when it comes to party hip hop music, he listens to hip hop music for a certain purpose. Like
I listen to
hip hop music for a purpose too, but I also enjoy the enjoyment of people just making hip hop music. Like Six Dogs is one of my favorite artists. He's in my top 5, and that and rest in peace.
Some ignorant
Like,
shit, you know. Get
my
me
bad.
wrong, but like it's not happening.
That's
But
all.
Sexy-
Like I
Sexy-
said, listen to what you're gonna listen to.
Sexy Red is leading the charts when it comes to female rapping music. When it comes to female artists, yes, she is.
That's what I'm
absolutely.
saying.
She is the
Glorilla's right
hottest
back
female
there.
artist in the world right now.
Because that
It's
Yeah
trash.
Glow, I'm telling you, listen to that shit.
But it's trash.
You're trash.
Like
Now,
No
ain't
shoes,
neither one of them
no
beating out
service.
Taylor Swift and her music.
what
is-
Silent
Oh,
Paralysis
stop
says on
it.
this
I'm
platform,
saying, dog,
what
like,
Silent
you can't- that
Paralysis
don't
says
mean
on this
nothing.
platform does not reflect the platform in any way.
Nope,
Sexy Red,
that's
we
me,
love
baby.
you.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Sexy Red,
we
we
love
love
Sexy
you.
Red. He's just a hitting
get
ass
your
person,
bag.
though.
Get your bag.
Right, that's
get
not a
your
bag. I love
It
Sexy
ain't-
Red.
it
Actually,
ain't for me.
I love Sexy Red.
It ain't for me.
I don't listen to her music like that personally, but I love Sexy Red and what
I
she
do.
stands for as herself. She don't pretend to be nobody that she not.
And that's what I'm
She-
saying.
she
Living your
a-
truth. Get your
she-
shit. I
she
never
a hoe.
expected that.
She a down to earth
I ain't
bitch,
about it.
and I fuck with that shit. So
I ain't about
she ain't trying to be nobody else. She ain't trying to be nobody,
That's
nothing that
cool.
she ain't trying to be, and I love that about her.
You
So
sound
I
like-
fuck with you, Sexy Red.
You
Yeah,
sound
that's
like a
you.
certified hater, bro. Like
Yeah,
they
I
pay
don't-
you to
yeah,
say
nope,
shit like this,
nope.
bro.
That's my opinion. And I stand
Like,
by that.
when it comes
I
Sexy
like
Red,
all
boy.
music. I listen to all music. I'm open minded. I'm not judgmental. But you,
I
I
love all genres and I will listen to anything. Now will I replay it? Now that's where it comes. Now that's the question you should ask me.
That's
it.
That's where you have to
Will I
realize.
replay any Sexy Red music when I'm by myself on my setup? No. If someone plays Sexy Red, I'll definitely turn up in this bitch. Like, oh hell yeah! Like, what the? Grab me a drink. I'll fucking. We all drink. Grab me some weed. I'll roll up in this motherfucker. Hell yeah! But will I replay this at my house by myself while I'm doing my shit? No. It's like, but that's I don't listen to J. Cole by myself. Like,
you know, maybe some Eve.
Me neither.
But no, but that's the thing.
But
I don't listen to J. Cole. I don't.
I
There's
listen
some
to
Nicki
one
that's
song by
decent
J.
when
Cole,
she's
and that's
rapping,
Power.
Well, let them
rapping,
finish because
but
we got to be on
other
one
than
mic
that,
shit.
I'm good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to like us having that conversation about the three niggas, right?
Mhm.
I don't listen to either of them like that on my own time.
I'd rather
Really?
listen to Cardi B to be completely honest.
Like,
with you.
I-
over Sexy Red.
Bro, I listen to Jaden Smith. I listen to
Yeah,
Six
but
Dogs.
neither.
I listen to I listen to like house music sometimes and shit like that. I mainly be listening to seductive jazz music and fucking R&B music and shit. I listen to a lot of Frank Ocean. I listen to the internet like a motherfucker. Daniel Caesar is fucking amazing.
Amazing.
Fucking
Amazing, bro.
I don't listen to the Weeknd like how I used
I
to.
fucking love
my
The Weeknd,
my ex
bro.
ruined
I
my.
saw
you at that
Now hold
after
on,
hours
hold
post
on
on
now.
that. You, bro.
Now if we're talking about during the House of Balloon days, I'll do that.
Even his new shit is goated now.
My ex
Even
ruined
his
the
new
Weekend for me. I'm sorry.
If someone else ruins,
my
if
ex
someone else
ruined you for me.
ruins
I'm
your,
so sorry.
if someone else ruins something for
sorry.
you, then you weren't really a fan.
I will never was. I never was. I will admit that. But I'm just saying, like, it
he's-
even ruined me even more. My
Besides
ex
him
ruined it for me
dancing,
even
he's
more.
pretty much new Michael Jackson shit mixed with you.
Now if we want to get into
Yes.
that conversation, that's all. I don't agree with that.
Singing, yes. And style, yes.
If we're talking about the all-around
He
bag
just
of
talks about-
impersonating
he's
Michael Jackson, I'm giving that to
if
Chris
he
Brown.
talked about
Get the fuck
drugs.
I'm giving that
out
to
of
Chris
here. Get
Brown.
the fuck out
I'm
of
giving
here,
that to
bro.
Chris
Nah,
Brown.
you're tripping.
If we're talking about the
You're tripping.
all-around form of Michael Jackson when it comes to him mainly being a dancer, entertainer, and singer,
We had this
Chris Brown.
conversation before.
That's Chris
yes,
Brown.
yes.
We had this
That is Chris
conversation
Brown.
before, Kelly.
And I said Chris Brown.
No, you
But
said
everyone's
you said
I
the
said
Weeknd.
singing.
You
When
put
it comes
the
to the
Weeknd's
Weeknd
voice
wise,
and
the
Chris
Weeknd.
Brown's
You said the
body,
Weeknd
that's
is more
Michael
like Michael Jackson,
right now.
and Chris
I never
Brown
said
is
that.
more like Prince.
I never said that. I
Yes,
never
you
said
did.
I never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
I never
Yes,
said
you
that.
did.
Said
I
what?
never said that. I
That
never
the
said
Weeknd
that.
is more like between Michael Jackson and Prince. Chris Brown leads more towards Prince, and the Weeknd leads more towards Michael.
Now-
I think
Now-
it's reverse. Because Chris Brown has the dancing and the voice, but the Weeknd has like the swag like of Prince though.
I guess that would
more
make
to
sense
me
more.
than
More sense then, yeah.
I would low key now if we were gonna have who represents Prince and Michael, I would low key switch out the Weeknd for Bruno Mars. Because
You're
Bruno
fucking
Mars
tripping, bro.
did the Prince tribute at the BET Awards. And he literally
even still I give it
that-
to the
he
Weeknd.
plays
the
the
Weeknd,
guitar.
bro.
Well, I'm not. Well,
Like-
if that's who we're talking about, yes. But I'm giving that to Bruno Mars. When it comes to the Weeknd, Prince's main shtick was being a musician. He played the guitar.
1,000%.
When it came to that, Bruno Mars did that tribute just to the T.S. Prince. Bruno Mars plays the guitar. He also knows how to play the cello. That's what I'm saying, like the Prince knows how to play multiple instruments.
But
Same
he's
thing
got
with
like
Bruno
the
Mars.
swag and like
Now, if you want to talk
sexiness
swag and
of
talk
like,
singing ability and
Prince,
shit like
though,
that,
like is more like
I would say that Bruno
more
Mars
Weeknd.
is better at hitting bravados and most riffs than The Weeknd. But if we're talking about hitting notes,
I
and
don't
being
know,
able
bro. That
to-
Rolling Stone. No, bro.
What do you mean?
Fucking trilogy album.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm telling
like,
you, Bruno Mars ain't got shit on The Weeknd. I'm sorry.
no.
They ain't got not even a fucking. Nah, bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at
No,
all.
but I'm
What
saying
I'm
up there,
saying
like,
is that if we're
with
going to
Prince
compare
and all
someone
them,
to
like-
Prince, I would rather give that to Bruno Mars because we saw it at the award show. He literally did the tribute. They
Just because you
asked
do a
him to-
tribute to somebody, don't make you like.
Usher did
What
a
are you
tribute,
talking
but,
about?
like, shit
He's
besides
name me
that,
one other
actual
person who's done a
dancing,
Prince
to me,
tribute
he don't
as
really
good as
compare
Bruno
to
Mars
that
has.
either.
Or has done one at all.
So that's the only
The
reason.
Weeknd has
that's-
never done a Prince tribute.
So that's
Chris
the
Brown
only
is-
reason why you're saying that he's more like Prince.
Because when it comes to someone, showing off ability of Prince,
Facts.
I will give that to Bruno Mars because he showed me that he can do that. The
I
nigga
still
literally
think
did the
you're
whole
tripping.
fret thing when it came to playing at the bottom frets, like how Prince used to do. He did all that shit. Because when it came to that when it came to that,
all of them only to me encompass the era because like Bruno Mars would be more like off the wall Michael Jack. He's not like the
I wouldn't
not
say that.
Thriller
I wouldn't
or
say
bad
that.
Michael Jackson. That's
I
more
wouldn't say
Chris
that.
Brown. Like yes.
I give the whole thing period to Chris Brown when it comes to all that
1,000%,
period.
1,000%.
I don't even know why
That's why
Bruno Mars is in the
If I
conversation
was
right
to
now.
honestly give
He's the closest thing to Michael Jackson is Chris Brown.
yes, literally. When
But
it comes to
it's-
all around
but-
everything, it is Chris Brown.
But to me, who sounds closest to
Yes.
him, it's
now,
The
if we're talking
Weeknd.
about singing ability,
It's The
that's
Weeknd.
completely a
It's
different
The
conversation.
Weeknd.
Now, I'll have that singing ability conversation. Obviously, I'll put Weeknd at the top of that. That's definite. He hits better. He hits he's good at his like.
He's like
His
yeah,
riffing
Dirty
is more
Diana,
on point.
He did the remake of that and all that shit.
Yeah, his different octaves at hitting notes is way more on point than Chris Brown. But when it comes to being able to perform and actually keep the singing while you're performing and actually sound good and actually do all that, it's way more Chris Brown. Out of Chris, since Chris Brown has been 13. Actually, no, because I think Run It came out when he was he was like 15 or 14. Like that he was young as shit when Run It came out. That's say like he's been showing off that ever since. The Weeknd is not.
That nigga's dancing and off the wall. I've always loved that choreography. Like that shit is crazy.
Because the main thing we know
yeah,
Michael
his
Jackson for
dancing,
when
it's Blade and Thriller put together because he's wearing like Blade's like armor and shit, and it's
Yeah.
vampires and all that crazy shit.
that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Michael Jackson, a lot of people, the main thing we all know Michael Jackson for is what? The moonwalk,
Yeah,
which was a
the
dance
dancing.
move. Michael, ever since the Jackson 5, whenever they hit them, the solos in all their songs, like in Dancing Machine, the second they hit that, dun, dun, that nigga started doing all the robot shit and stuff like, bro, like what the fuck is you talking? Chris Brown when he started doing all that robot shit, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? And he can still hit them notes while he dancing.
Is that a card that was in the?
Yeah. That was like, I just put it on that because that one was dying, and I don't have a charger for it. That's like so. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to that, but it's just different. It's probably clogged a little bit. You gotta
No,
breathe
I
through
was pressing the wrong
Oh.
side.
That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes
He
to
said
that,
dancing
now
machine, shit.
that's what I'm saying. The only reason I give the Prince thing to Bruno Mars is because, like I said, he has shown me that he can do that. He's actually, if I was to be like, give me a Prince performance right now, he's already shown me. He's already shown me he can do
Gonna
it.
do that justice though.
You said what?
The Weeknd would do. He's got
Bruno
like
Mars
the-
already did justice
He's
for
got
me.
the
He's already
guitarist,
done it.
Right, but if the
edgy-
Weeknd did, I'm pretty sure would have done it better.
No,
Yes,
because the Weeknd
yes.
can't play the guitar.
But he can still have the edgy sound, and
I
that's
mean, yeah,
what really
that's
matters.
okay. So that's what I'm saying. If we're all going off of just the singing
Teach the
ability,
Weeknd how to do the guitar.
then
Now,
yeah.
boom,
If we're only going off of the singing ability, then yes. But if we're talking about the all-around package of being that person, Bruno Mars executes that more than the Weeknd does.
I don't think so.
Because that's like saying, okay, both of y'all give me a Prince performance. If that nigga only sings, I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, bet. But that's not all Prince was doing when he was performing.
But he
that
the
nigga
Weeknd
played the
the
guitar.
Weeknd can
but-
perform. He
but
could
they're
perform.
still
But that's
going
what.
to be
But
the-
I'm talking about when it comes to Prince, he was doing more than just singing. He was the front nigga. He was the front guitar player of the Revolution.
Well, the thing is, who's closest to him, and that
Bruno Mars. Because Bruno Mars has the guitar ability to be able to show off any
That's
Prince
all you
guitar
got,
ability.
though, the guitar ability. That's
Nigga,
all you're
Prince is
saying right now is the
labeled.
guitar
Nigga, Prince
ability,
is
bro.
in the top 20 of the best guitarists of all time. I would not put Prince in the top 20 best singers of all time. He was known more as a guitar player.
No, that's fact.
Prince was known, nigga. He was moaning on mic. Like, bro, what are we talking about? nigga, no.
Yeah, his singing is like bad. Like
what are we talking now? Okay, now, whoa, now,
it's nowhere near Michael Jackson.
I wouldn't say it's bad. Now it's a different
Compared
style,
to Michael
but
Jackson,
yeah, like
That shit was about. No, I ain't gonna care.
Like he makes good music and shit. Like I'm not saying that,
but
like,
what would
singing,
Prince make
like,
me
hell
doing all
nah.
these videos and songs? Damn.
He
What are you
beef
talking
with Michael
about?
Jackson because James Brown called both of them up on stage, and then Michael called Prince up
And
there.
what was the main thing Prince did? Give me that guitar, nigga.
No, yes, but then he ended up jumping on a street post, and then it ended up like he ended up falling off the stage, and ever since then he's had beef with Michael Jackson because of that. He thought he set the nigga up.
Well, yeah, because Michael Jackson knew what he was doing because that was during the time that was the whole beef was going on, that who was better, Prince or Michael Jackson.
And
1,000% Michael.
The bad. He was the dude in Bad. He was supposed to like he asked Prince
Wesley
to be
Snipes.
the dude,
Yeah.
He asked the dude. Yeah, he asked Prince to do it.
It would have been
like,
a way better song for
but
sure.
He said he was like when I'm gonna get your butt, and he was like, you ain't talking to me.
Yeah, bro. That's what
He was like, your butt is mine.
Yeah, your butt is mine. He was like, yeah.
He's like, I ain't gonna say that shit.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fucking say that shit to me, Nick.
But that's what I also
Prince was a gangster, like for real. Like he was a G. Prince was a gangster.
Okay,
like,
but it's funny we're saying that because Prince also paved the way because the thing is like Prince was bisexual. Like that's what I'm saying. When it came, the one thing that you knew about Prince is that if he'll have naked niggas and bitches walking around his crib. It's like
he was androgynous, masculine, and feminine,
like a motherfucker, but he was cool. That's the thing. He made it cool though.
You remember
Prince was making that shit cool as hell.
Niggas that look most like a bitch was getting all the bitches.
Fucking
master of
Rick James,
feminine
Rick James in his main single, fucking
masculine and feminine,
Ghetto Life. He looked like my auntie in that goddamn picture.
Pulling
all them leather tights and shit like that, bro, but was pulling hoes.
Yeah.
You make a woman feel good and talk to her.
Bro, the second you hit that slick talk to her, nigga, she don't give a fuck what you wearing, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Cocaine's hella
like
drug.
Yeah, facts.
But that's what I'm saying though. When it comes to Bruno Mars, bro, they even had that nigga in the traditional getup with the hose in the guitar and everything, bro. Sold that shit like a motherfucker, bro. What are you talking about?
No,
I would give it if we can put up like three of the best performing singers of like the old era, and then bring up Bruno Mars, The Weeknd, and Chris Brown. I feel like then we can do a good comparison. But we have to think of that third person.
Chris Brown is the closest.
No, I'm talking about when it comes to Michael and Prince. Who is that third person that we could put in that with them?
Well, it's not Usher because.
Oh hell no! What?
To me, like
Usher came out in the latest fuck 90s, early 2000s.
Anything, even still now, like he tries to do like the pop and EDM sounds, but
yeah, I'm trying to think of like somebody who was actually popping with them back then, like in that who you would see in that video when
all it is Chris Brown. I mean, again, he's the one dancing and singing, like as far as that.
I'm saying like if we're gonna compare Chris Brown, The Weeknd, and Bruno Mars, who like we're comparing them to Michael Jackson and Prince. Who is that third person in that comparison of those, like with those two?
Oh, it's
because I don't know any other singer like that.
I guess it only would have been Usher because he's the bridge between Michael Jackson and Prince being 70s and 80s.
Oh, what are we?
Whoa, Usher would be the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
And
with Usher hitting all them high notes and shit. What
Usher is the bridge.
That's The Weeknd, nigga.
Dancing in the Rain, Usher.
Huh?
Otherwise,
yes, that's The Weeknd. That's The Weeknd. That's The Weeknd. Especially when it comes to Usher hitting all them fucking high notes and all them sad boy songs and shit like that. That's what we know Usher for, and that's definitely the fucking Weeknd. So if we're gonna use all three of them, come on now.
Like Confessions album is
bro. Come on now. What are you talking about?
His first 3 albums, yeah. You remind me.
All them high notes that boy was hitting them shits. What is you, bro? Stop playing with Usher, nigga. Like what the fuck, nigga? My mom was playing that shit to me when I was a kid. That shit was crazy. My sister in high school was playing Usher.
That was that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So like I say, if we're gonna use them three, Michael Jackson, Prince, and Usher, I definitely Chris Brown is Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars is Prince, and The Weeknd is Usher.
Because I mean, it's really like James Brown and shit. Like,
and then none of them niggas is James Brown. It is.
Then Michael Jackson. Like,
no, I'm talking about when I would put James Brown in the Michael Jackson and Prince comparison. That's what I'm saying.
I would put him before
The Weeknd and Michael.
The new James Brown-ish in a way because he was by himself, whereas like James Brown was kind of ahead of Michael Jackson.
Who, you talking about Usher?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying because
okay.
James Brown came first. And he was kind of by himself, standing alone. And then you get Michael Jackson and Prince out of that. And then it goes back into one person with Usher. And then it spreads into 3.
God damn it. Rio.
Oh, okay. Bet. Yeah, just turn this off.
Bet.
But yeah, and then it segues back into 3 people. And
talking to this side of the mic. I mean, like, it adjusts and stuff. Like, you can move it and stuff. But just make sure to talk on that side.
So, yeah, segue back into 3 people. And
what do you want me to address you as? Just your regular name on here and shit? And he back.
G-Money right now.
G-Money. We got G-Money on here and shit like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just chilling.
It has.
I just had to check on my son real quick.
Nah, yeah, man. But, hey, this is fire T.L.A pod, though. Like, I haven't done this in a minute. I'm trying to do another one on Friday. So if niggas want to talk some more music shit on Friday and shit like that, because I got these shows coming up this weekend. I'm actually going to segue into that really quick, because we already talked about the fucking Drake and Sexy Red stuff. Because I don't think it's no fucking, the main thing is, like, I don't think it's no, like industry shit. I think that, like, Drake just honestly fucks with her. Like, it's just paparazzi catching them together. Like, rich people hang out with rich people. That's how it fucking works. Like, so I don't think why y'all think that he would just be hanging out with some bum ass random people, some random ghetto bitch. Like, no, he hanging out with Sexy Red. Like, Sexy Red was just hanging out with Trippie Red. And so, like, yeah, there you go. Right, it's funny the names. Yeah. That's right there.
But it makes sense. She's on top of the church, like, right now.
Yeah, she's literally the toppest female cheering artist.
Like that,
yeah, bro.
Like, I'll give him that for sure. That man will, like, I'm gonna be your friend first, then we gonna make a song.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not always got to be no, like, industry shit. Like, they can genuinely just fuck with each other. Like,
just be him doing that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with you genuinely. Like, you cool. Like that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Sexy Red, like, she a ghetto bitch, but she is that. She don't try to be that's what she is. She don't try to be nothing else but that, and I respect that shit. Like, you
live in your truth. I respect.
Yeah, so it's I like, you got a whole bunch of these other bitches out here trying to act like ghetto bitches that ain't really like that. That just trying to act like that to sell some music. She really is like that. She don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I fuck with that shit heavy. I'm like heavy with that shit. But when it comes to that, these shows, right? There's some shows coming up this weekend. One is at Quality CBD in Madison downtown. I have the address. I just gotta I was finding them earlier. All right, I got you right here. The return at Quality CBD. What'd you say?
Have you already talked about Diddy stuff?
No, we can get into that. We can get to that after this. Head ass. We've been kind of like slightly talking about it and stuff like that. But yeah, we got the return at Quality CBD right now this weekend, y'all. We got that going. $10 ticket on the 6th. Doors open at 8. The lineup: Suvi, Coop, Lambo Lotto, Blue Jacket, Spell Red, Xavier Ian, Devin Griffin, Abel Savage, and we got a couple more people on the list and shit like that. It's at 1222 Williamson Street, Madison, Wisconsin. You already know. And then we got, what is it? Hold on. I'm trying to get out all the shows. On April 18th, we got the Park Ever Tour. The Pack Ever Tour. Pack Forever Tour, my bad. I can't. It's hard for me to read these damn posters sometimes. But they got a nice, pretty good lineup. We're actually going to be going to that show. Both of these shows we're going to be going to and live streaming there and doing interviews there. So when it comes to that, I have to plan if I'm either going to have my projector up for the area I'm going to be posting up in, or I'm going to try to get like a little backdrop going or something like that. But if I can't or cannot, we're still going to be pulling up and doing the interviews and stuff like that. So, we're going to be coming. But we're going to be doing all the interviews and stuff like that, We got shout out Kid Vibe for also hosting all these as well, too. We also got Nostalgic Vibe Down to Hearst. They got the boy OG Mako coming out for the Let Rage Begin tour. So shout out to Kid Vibe and shit like that. That's for July 14th. We're also gonna be showing up to that too for doing the interview stuff like that. That's also at Quality CBD. So yeah, I just want to get all that off, just to let y'all know about the shows coming up and stuff like that. Shout out Kid Vibe for also putting all this stuff together and shit like that. Because the last one y'all saw me at was when I did all the interviews that y'all saw on Instagram. Y'all can also go check the live stream out on YouTube. So, yeah, for all that, my fucking mouth is dry as shit. For when it comes to that, yeah, I just want to let y'all know all about that. But when it comes to this Diddy shit, what y'all want to say first?
I think it's just wild that like it's finally like coming out, and then Cat Williams ended up saying that everything is getting exposed and
all lies should be exposed.
and it seems to be happening, but it's also kind of like they're taking away from like still like the Epstein shit. You know, they still haven't given us the list of the Black Book.
Yeah,
you know, Diddy's probably on that book.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean? All that type of shit. So,
bro, and it's crazy that it just happened right after Cat Williams said, like, Diddy like to party.
Yeah.
You gotta tell him no. Like,
50 Cent been saying that for a while.
Forever. That's what I'm saying.
he told 50 that Diddy said he wanted to take him shopping.
Yeah.
He said, hell no.
Girl,
he was like,
come on now.
Nah, I'm not feeling that. Like, yeah, that's.
And you saying that to 50 of all people who
there's a video
can
when he
take
did an
anyone
interview
else
with,
shopping if he wants to.
Mike Tyson, and he had to move his
He had
hand
his,
away from
he had
him.
his hand on it. Mike,
he moved his
bold.
hand.
That's a bold move, bro. That's old Mike too. That was like back in the day,
in his
Mike.
prime,
that is a bold move to make, my boy. Like,
and then
well, Mike ain't gonna just knock that nigga out on camera. He has no. Mike has too much to lose to be knocking niggas out on camera. He's not that stupid. Why do you think he didn't do that? That's the reason why he didn't do that.
LeBron James said there ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Oh, that was just crazy. That was that stupid ass live stream.
They got your goat, man.
No, but it's funny because I remember that old Kevin Hart video of Diddy having the party with like Kevin Hart and fucking Trey Songz and all them pulling up. I used to watch that because that was when I first got into Kevin Hart. I was watching that video because Kevin Hart was funny as fuck throughout that whole video. He was like, I don't know why you want me. He was like, I'm not gonna sit on the bed. I don't know why you even would tell me. Was not even gonna think about sitting on the bed at all. So I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, that shit was just so fucking funny, bro. The girl's head caught on fire. That shit was hilarious as fuck because she was like in a tub, like in a bikini and shit like that, and she leaned back against some candles, and then her hair caught on fire. And I was like, because she has like all the curls, and she's a light-skinned girl with all the curls and shit like that. So I was like, yeah, goddamn, it's wet. No, like only like her lower part of her body was in there and shit like that. That's it, like her, like she has like thick curly hair and stuff like that. So she leaned back, and then her hair caught on fire.
It ain't curly, that's just dry.
Yeah. I mean, it can be curly and still dry.
So dry that it curls.
It can definitely be curly and still dry. Or she just sprayed too much product in her damn hair to keep it curly. And that bitch just caught a flame. My man. That bitch said, flame me on, hot man. My man.
There's also a video of Meek Mill in P. Diddy's room, like hiding like on the floor, covered up in the blanket.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with that?
The dreams and the nightmares.
Yeah.
And
then
they say he had cameras in every room and every house that he's been in, so like they got all that footage.
Yeah, all that footage.
There's also I can't find
freak
it,
offs and all that
shit.
shit.
On TikTok or on Twitter.
Chapter Black.
It was
Chapter Black.
a leaked audio of Meek Mill getting clapped by P. Diddy.
Get the fuck out of here.
You have to still show me that. You have to. I now. That's something. I'm sorry. I know that sound gay, but that I gotta say for that to be real.
See,
No, that's some wild shit to say.
See, that's
because that's some wild shit to say. Don't make that face because that's some wild shit to say.
Orlando Brown been saying
another nigga getting fucked by another nigga. Like what? Like nah. Especially those two people. Nah, bro.
No Diddy.
That video.
No Diddy facts. No Diddy. No Diddy facts.
Where he's talking to Jadakiss and Fabulous, and you see how like Fabulous starts stuttering and being like quivering a little bit.
Well, hold on though.
Like,
it's funny you bring up Fabulous. Do any of y'all remember that Vince Staples interview when he was talking about how I think it was the beef that Ray J and Fabulous got into or something like that, and Ray J was talking about he got niggas out, fuck you or something like that. Like he's like he got gay niggas out, fuck you. He's like I got gay. One of them said I got gay homies out, fuck you niggas. So don't play with me. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, what?
Like, that's a threat, fam.
And he was like, no, yeah. He was like, niggas really get down. Like, bro, hell yeah, nigga. I was like, Vince Staples, what are you talking about?
I'll send my gay brother.
Yeah, but hey, segue into that. It is April Fool's Day today, so that is some funny
we ain't
ass
joking
shit.
about this.
No, hold on, wait. No.
This is
no,
very real.
I'm not talking about any of that.
Very
if
real.
any of y'all went on, if anyone has been on No Jumper's Instagram in the past fucking 3 hours or 4 hours, the shit that they posted of Adam about to fuck that nigga brother.
Yeah.
Something Dort. It's that. Who's the popular one? Dylan Dorchit or something like.
It was his little brother that
Yeah,
he was with.
Dylan. It's like Dylan Dorchit. It's like some popular ass streamer kid who's like really big on fucking Kick or some shit right now. His older brother is about to fuck Adam 22, or at least that was a post that they made for April Fool's Day.
They think that Adam has another life where he's dating a male actor.
No, that's not true. They were posting this is that Adam finally has opened up to. No. That's not what it stems from. What it stems from is that they posted on No Jumper about this nigga. He said he is finally going to open himself up to doing a gay scene on Plug Talk, and him with his dude's older brother is his leeway into doing gay porn now. Because he said on the caption, because it's his personal. I think it's either his personal Instagram or No Jumper took it from his personal Instagram and reposted it. That he said that. Like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I am now finally open to actually now doing my first open gay porn scene with my first male actor. This is like, so it's funny how he laughed at me for wanting to see two niggas fucking, but he looking up No Jumper niggas, nigga looking up Adam 2 about the fucking nigga. So like, so I don't want to fucking hear that. So that's what I thought he was doing. That's what I thought this nigga was doing.
You want to see two guys fuck?
No, when I was talking about
wild.
when you said the Meek Mill and Diddy shit. So I was like,
you want to watch them?
no,
too?
I just want to see proof. If there's no proof, that I don't want to hear about that being true. I don't. Because that's a wild thing to claim.
Tried to
I don't
call
know,
me
man.
out
Shut up.
super hard.
Because the second I
And
said
then
that
the video
shit,
of
he went right on
literally
his
Meek
phone
Mill
after I
was
said that shit.
Meek Mill literally had the blanket of his bed wrapped around his floor, bro.
So can we say, right? So can we say, chat? All right, put myself on camera. Did 6ix9ine really win this beef against Meek Mill actually in the long run? Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. At least 6ix9ine didn't get diddled. Did he diddle? Did he diddle?
No, he just diddled little kids. That's what he did.
So hey, all I know is for him it didn't happen yet, nigga. So he low key he took that W, nigga. I give 6ix9ine that W, nigga. He didn't get. Hey, at least I didn't get diddled, nigga. I took your bitch. I took your bitch, put her in my music video, and didn't get diddled. Damn.
But Meek Mill never diddled little kids though.
I mean, that was a whole legit thing though. He never got evicted of that. That was a whole legit. No, he didn't. That's not what he went to jail for. He went to jail for.
He has criminal charges.
Yeah.
Assault to a minor.
That's what. I swear he didn't get charged with it.
That was another main.
No, that's what I swear that was like an accusation though. Speaking to your mic.
Yo.
Yeah, you're so. I swear that was a whole accusation though, because he didn't end up going to jail for that. He ended up going to jail for the whole robbery thing.
Bro, that fake robbery shit was fucked.
That was hilarious. No, that was fucking hilarious. That nigga was fucking. That nigga. Now we know you did not get fucking kidnapped. Who the fuck gonna kidnap your ass?
Bro.
No, I'm not kidding. Get the fuck out of my car.
Was he in his car or was he in public?
They said that. No, he got robbed by his own peoples. Like, it was his own peoples and shit. That's what the whole thing was about. That's why he said,
Your
fuck
Honor,
Treyway, fuck all them niggas and shit like that. Because they robbed me, fuck my baby mama, they said they beat my mama up or some shit like that. I was like, God damn. What the fuck? What the? Did they beat your granny ass too, nigga? Damn!
I don't know why.
They just went after your whole lineage.
That just reminded me of Half Baked, but that dude was doing these like he had sex with my mom.
Like, damn, nigga. They was fucking that nigga life up. They robbed that nigga, beat his ass,
He
kidnapped
put it himself. He did a little reason, put it himself.
Bro, nigga, no. They robbed this nigga, beat his ass, stole his shit, jailed him, fucked his baby mama, beat his mama ass. Bro,
don't forget that. And don't forget that.
So much.
And
like,
don't forget that diss track by
nigga,
Chief Keef.
I would become a Hitman 105, nigga. What the
Keef
fuck
made
is we
that-
fucking talking about,
made
nigga?
that,
Stop
diss
fucking
track
playing.
on 6ix9ine.
Oh man, bro, stop playing. All right, you cool getting on camera so we can close this out?
Yeah.
He said G Money out of this bitch, y'all. So yeah, we about to close out in a minute anyway. But I say like, but when it comes to that, bro, that shit is just fucking hilarious, G. That shit is fucking funny. Like, but yeah, that shit. Hey, 6ix9ine did get diddled. I know that much. But I would say the last segment, I say we got what.
He didn't get diddled in jail, but he got fondled.
No, he got his ass beat in the goddamn nigga, and he got his ass beat at a gym.
At a gym.
You can't even work out, nigga.
That wasn't staged. That was real.
No, he really got his ass beat. Nigga, I'm like, bro, you can't even work out, nigga. That's sad.
Them niggas was kind of big too, like. Niggas
Bro, when it's different when it's the workout niggas beating your You went to the worst place to have niggas recognize you, be gang niggas, be big gang niggas, and also beat your ass in the locker room.
fresh off a pre-workout ass whooping.
Oh,
I can imagine, bro.
Nigga, he just got done lifting 30-pound dumbbells, nigga. He about to transfer all that muscle straight to your face, nigga.
Them niggas were big too, like.
Oh, no. You got to shoot them niggas after
type of niggas
that. You got to come back and shoot them
shit.
niggas after that.
You finna punch him and he finna look at you like.
Hey, in GTA, my bad. My bad.
It's fire,
in
though.
GTA.
Wait, what Kage say on the chat?
Yeah, what is that? Solid. What is that? What did that people say?
Stevie Wonder.
That's what the first person's name is? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That would be a good The Weeknd shit too, Stevie Wonder, because he is a really predominant heavy singer, and is also really good at hitting notes and shit as well too.
But,
and no, actually, wait. I think The Weeknd does know how to play piano, so I was like, that would be the closest comparison to someone of his whole entire stature. So yeah,
how long is this?
yeah. How
been
long?
running
How long
for?
you been on? SP.
2 hours.
What does that timer say? It's at the top right corner.
201.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, we get, all right, okay, that's a good pod, pretty decent pod and shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers was here. Hell
Yeah, pretty, I think when it got up to like 4 or 5 views or something like that, that's pretty decent. Yeah, so I would say y'all, follow all the social media sets down below in the description. Follow the platform. Check out all the other interviews and podcasts and stuff. Go check out Smith Out After Dark. I think Smith is gonna end up taking that to his own place, like to his crib and shit like that, for his like streams and shit. So go check that out when he ever starts doing that. We got the boy Savage Rio and shit right here, you know. Camera guy Rio, aka head ass. But you know, he is obviously our camera guy and shit like that. So, you know, expect. Oh, who's calling? Oh, okay, the camera cut out for a second. My bad, Chad. Expect, you know, us to be just out doing a lot more stuff and shit like that. Doing a lot more vlogs.
Mitzvah vlog coming soon too.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. That's gonna go on the personal stuff. That's gonna go on the personal channel. So yeah, go follow me personally on ProNoB1. ProNoB1 on everything. On everything. So you can Google ProNoB1 and my stuff's gonna be the first thing that pops up. So look up all that. And yeah, you know, follow Local Artists on everything, y'all. More pod coming on Friday. I might not do We Are Listening to Your Music on Wednesday. I might not. I might do it. I might not. I might post about it. But yeah, y'all.
I'll be free on Wednesday too.
All right, bet. Shit. Yeah, we can definitely.
So
do
it'll
that then.
snow. So it's a snowing day.
It's gonna snow
Wednesday. Yep.
Bro, what the hell, bro? This is crazy.
What?
I could be keeping up with the weather, bro. The weatherman, bro. Snow. Really bad snow on Wednesday. Snowstorm apparently.
What?
63% chance, but that's more than.
No, yeah, it's definitely gonna happen then. So yeah, we gotta deal with that. All right, y'all. But hold on, let me get this soundboard, man. Cause you know we always gotta end it off with a good song, good SoundCloud, good pod today, y'all. Good pod today and shit like that. This is beautiful. You know.
The local artisan.
Always, you know, I was gonna
the
say.
local artisan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Adam 22. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that shit better be fake, bro. That better be April Fool's Day joke. 'Cause that shit's fucking funny.
It's on
as
him,
shit.
bro. But yeah.
All right, but yeah. All right, y'all. We love y'all so much. Deuces. Peace out. Local Artisan, T.L.A, best platform in the world. Love y'all so much. See y'all on the next one. 103 coming soon.
Deuce.